That was Shinny. Is Shinny here?
Shinny, yeah, we're Shinny.
Shinny's stressing me out in the military. I had my bird's trying to sing.
I'd messaged him.
By the way, I am going to be spamming this note out for a bit, and the reason that I'm spamming this note out is I want to make sure I spell everyone's names correctly, and your color will change once you're in raid and I can see your name.
Look who made it. Feast your eyes on the
So
Feast
sorry
your
for
eyes.
spamming.
You know, when you're in the note, Kala, you can just click on the names of the people in your group, and it will automatically put it in the note. See
Yeah,
that?
I admit the only reason I'm testing it is because I can do that now, but I've made this before raid. What I tried to also do
found
was
it
I
easier
tried.
to just go down and click all the names when I had everybody in group.
That is fair. Mel, can you check if Shinny has life?
I messaged him. Yeah, I will text him if. Or actually, I'll text him right now. Also.
Where's the mini boss?
The mini boss is up the
Stairs.
top of the stairs, so we're good for now.
Okay,
You
I,
like that?
D- I
What?
DM'd and texted.
And then
Real tank here, or was that Cayenne gripping there?
that was kind. Yeah, that was kind. Mozo messaged. He's getting to his place now and logging in a
I was
minute.
just trying to figure out if I was
How much was
competing with somebody
the
or not
total
for positioning.
club altogether? It's
Make sure you kick bottle service on the cocktails. That's what disorients the entire raid.
Oh my god, you guys are up there. I was sitting here standing next to Noble thinking that no one had left yet. Like
I kicked it and I still got disoriented. Womp.
I think there's 2 of them. Apparently, my auto marker only works in dungeons.
I think you may have to have assist for it to work in raid.
Yes.
Oh, that would make sense.
And
Yeah.
Cal is a tyrant with that because it
Okay,
breaks
so
his
we're
weak
not
auras.
going up here. This is where the
Yeah,
is where the
well,
rare is. We'll just stop
we can
here.
clear all this stuff down here, like just clear these 2 packs so then we don't butt pull them. But yeah, do not walk upstairs. No one even go on the ramps, just so then we don't have to deal with that. Like, wild cat has appeared.
Your mediocrity is laughable.
Alright. No.
Yeah, do not go up the ramp. Do not kill the mini boss yet. We will get
what was that
everyone.
shot?
There goes Sim
Guys,
up the ramp.
please stop
There goes
walking up the
Barry.
ramp. Genuinely, like I don't want people
Pulling
seeing
back.
people up there.
He's
Because
got
what
me
happens
muted.
in our group is someone
not
sees
in
someone up there and they
Discord.
keep on going.
Or he's in Discord, but he's deafened.
Don't be up there, Barry.
He's
Alright,
deafened.
let's summon everyone that
He's
is
not
present
now.
right now. And we will kill the mini boss with everyone that is present once we summon them.
Oh,
Wait, go up the ramp.
oh.
No.
Man, I am hot today.
Hey, it's really hot here today.
You a latte?
I don't think it was hot here today, but I haven't gone outside. Yeah, 68 degrees outside. It's not that hot.
We got up to 90 and we had like 72% humidity. It was pretty miserable.
Yeah, everyone out there sounds miserable because you guys have all that humidity too. And some places, particularly up north, may not have the ACs. I know my family doesn't. They're
We have AC, but it's pretty uncomfortable getting any kind of outside chores done.
Okay. It's so hot and gross in here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not
Where
too
are you
far away
going?
from me.
It's just the price chopper because they're really expensive on his food at Dollar General. You
Do
want
they have
this
fans there?
price chopper? No.
Are you sick, Monk?
Like Foxtrot.
I have to take
Am I not supposed to talk?
Move,
I apologize.
You're not.
Cat, can you take your summons, please?
How does that even work?
Moo, if you take your summon, then we can kill the mini boss, and we'll summon up Mozo here, and that way at least you guys are all eligible in the raid for. Wait, I thought I summoned you, Maddie. Do I need to like sacrifice another goat?
Nope, I got it now.
Okay.
The goat was just delayed.
Why is my haste at 30%?
What? We don't have a
Well,
priest?
So we were talking to my wife about fans and how hot it is in here.
It
Yeah,
matched
you sound like you
our
were like talking slow. I
conversation.
thought maybe you were sick or something.
Once Mozo's
Oh,
in
yeah, I
here,
haven't
we
been
will
feeling
get rolling on this mini boss. Oh, okay. Solix got power, so looks like Solix will
Thank
step in here.
goodness.
No, you stay, Barry.
Was he up where the power rotating brownouts were expected, or is just something else?
I think Solix just lost power in general. I think it was a tree or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
What
right now.
even with the luck in
that's
this
not good.
raid with
Yeah, TLDR right now. Shinny isn't responding, so the comp that we are going to start on this boss is going to be the one, unfortunately, that we finish on this boss for the night. Once we start pulling, I'm not changing comp. We will change comp once we get to Mugsy.
There you go.
That's just going to be my general ruling going into this. Just so then there's no confusion before any what-if scenarios happen.
Shinny was picking up the off-target coin that drops, right?
Yeah, so we'll need to work on that. But Solix is having his router boot right now. I'll go over kind of the stuff right now that I wanted to. I see Solix invoice. First of all, boss, we have boss damage. We're gaining a bit of boss damage this week. So what I really want to focus on is just no hero plays, no greeting, dodge tornadoes in P1, just get to P2. P2, general
Are there
things
two groups
focus-
of
Yeah, hold on. P2, general things to focus on. Tanks, your main focus is just moving the boss as little as possible. I know that's difficult at times. Just do your best
That's
to,
bullshit.
if you're going to move, just move very slow. And then melee, try not to hang out on the backside of the boss because you will be more at risk of getting hit by those beams. Range, getting the big hits out to the right side. That's going to kind of be our focus. And then, again, just everyone just focusing on living. And we'll get to Mugsy real fast.
Guys, ads back here. People in
Yeah.
Boston.
We're getting there gradually with.
But, like, I think that we saw last week we're not fighting the enrage right now, so I just want everyone to be playing safe. That really is my goal tonight. Like, focus on what we need to kill, but play it safe. Any final questions before we go into one-armed?
Number one.
Someone has open mic. Oh, and then final note, just for the people that come in and watch, you guys are definitely welcome to hang out in the Discord and watch. If you come into our voice, please either stay in our voice or watch a Twitch stream instead, but the joining and leaving has been distracting for a couple raiders. So, like, you guys are welcome to
You
stay,
can
just don't be
turn
in and
off
out.
the beeps.
Yeah, you can, but it's enough raiders where I'm just... Like, I like to keep mine on. It
Just
doesn't
don't do
bother
it.
me enough, but I like to keep mine on so then I know when
It
people
kind
are
of gives
joining.
people an idea if people are DCing too.
Let's summon up Solix and drop everything.
Hey, Carla, do I give you the link to my this Twitch or what?
I already have the link to your Twitch, so I can check your VODs. And we're gonna drop down a guild bank, Vantis Runes. We are Vantising this boss. Make sure you get all your consumes. We'll drop cauldrons in feast. And I'll get the markers down in a second.
We're fan.
We are Vantising this.
Okay. Kaya, move your fucking fat. I can't click right. I can't click.
Lauren, I'm changing the corner marker to a green marker if that's okay over there for the pylon.
No, it's not okay.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Fight
Oh
is
no, it's
real.
too late now. I feel bad.
Yes, because I have
Do I have to record my screen? No, right, Carla?
adjust to a simple change from a hex to a triangle.
Well, no, I just want to make sure that you know it and it's visible to you. That's
No,
why I did it. Because what I'm gonna do today is, I know that we talked about marking gig last week. I'm just gonna steal something from Solix's raid where I'm going to put an X marker on the ground, and that'll be our stack point, and it'll make life easier.
I like it. Less responsibility for me sounds great. I can just stay
Yeah,
muted.
I can now do that.
Kella, I just want to say I unironically Vantis the real assistant.
Well, I'm glad that you'll have extra damage on it. This is ready check for Vantis runes. Illurin, Ari, Zuna, Turd, Mel, Cat, and Solix.
No,
I'm not in the room yet.
Oh wait, did we just drop a closet and not?
Yeah.
Oh my. Leave that flask for Solex. Someone took more than their two. I'm ashamed of you. Ashamed indeed.
Sola, do you need that
Someone
flask?
please get me mana oils,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, I'll get mana oils for you, I would add.
I don't have any in my bag right
I
now.
have to hit the restroom real fast. I'll be right back.
Oh, by the way, Carla, do I have to record my stream for you to have access to it or not?
It will need to be uploaded as a VOD, yes.
So how do I do it? Just start recording?
There should be an option to upload it as a VOD in the creator dashboard.
Does
how do I do that?
else's note looking real crazy?
Yes, that is for Muggsy. I'm actually going to send that out one more time so I can test it and make sure the colors are correct. It looks like all the colors are correct, so I will now send out the one-armed bandit one.
Okay, it just has everybody's name over and over for me.
Yes,
Doesn't
that
have
is.
colors or anything.
Oh, it changes the colors for me.
Oh, okay.
Mage food is in the back. Everyone go grab your mage food. Check your talents. And again, just focus in, play it safe tonight. We've seen P1 enough, we just need to get to P2 and have a clean P2. This is ready check for pool. Let's get a Vantis rune for Zuna, if we can, and...
A turkey is a hunter. That's kind of ironic.
Dig?
It's being chased by a hawk. Save it.
I don't think hawks
That's a
prey
raven.
upon turkey.
They do.
Oh yeah, Gig said he was getting up real fast.
This is a raven. But yeah, Kala turned me into a turkey.
Allegedly.
Cal is a turkey.
I don't subscribe to this slander.
Yeah, the slander's a bit too PG for him right now.
I do have one question before we start, Kala. We're wanting to put those puddles back here before phase. They don't disappear at phase 2, right? So we're wanting.
Where's back here?
by the door.
No, so before phase 2, so on Real Assistant set 5, you can basically throw your puddles anywhere on the right side or the back right side of the room. I'd prefer them not on the left at that point. So.
Okay. All right, just check.
And I'll try to verbally call that, but this is pool.
Kyle, how do I upload it?
Don't worry about it. We do not have Shroud today. Be aware of that.
I don't like strong anyway.
Do not pull early.
2, 1. It's too far away.
Good job. I'm proud of y'all. Going through range. Big hit, get out. Someone is going to have to make sure that they get the coin that Shinny normally picks up. That's the coin one in the center right now. Make sure that we get that in deposit. Big hit, get out. And watch tornadoes. Going to be rolling into add in a second. Care. And stack in. That's everyone in the AMZ, everyone's in the link. Big hit, get out. Going into range. Going into melee. It's fine. This will be a pylon, by the way. Make sure that we start focusing on that range out and make sure someone picks up that shock. Big hit, get out. That was a bad puddle by me. Be raspberry. Careful with those baits. That was a bad melee and range bait. I know the boss position was a bit off. And watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. It's fine, we'll play it out for now. Let's get focused on those puddles again. I placed a bad one, there was another bad one. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. This is coming towards range. Big hit, get out. Get this out well. Okay, I'll do it. Make sure that we deposit on time. Let's get him into position. This is the ads on the wall. And deposit. Smash those. Ring a piece. And then big hit. Get out. Watch tornadoes now. Get familiar with them. And then we will be wiping up here, so just go ahead and eat whatever. I'm going to roll a coin into a wall and probably go stand in it. Alright, obviously just some deaths at the beginning there. Gotta clean those up. Watch those pay lines and tornadoes. Yeah, we go again.
I have a backup on standby just in case my power goes out.
Okay.
Just in case. I'll let you know.
Hey, Gala, so wherever we put my MRT note didn't work. It's right in the middle of my screen right now.
You go ahead and go to your note and unlock it and then put it back where you want it and then lock it again.
I didn't pick up health stones earlier. If you could throw another one of those things out. Thank you.
This is for pool.
That explains a lot.
But yeah, again, just focus on getting the mechanics right in P1, living, and P2 will kill it pretty fast. Care with early pulls, no shroud.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range.
Big hit. Get out. Oh shoot. Melee bait into your ad. I double clicked. I'll go get the... So the middle ad's going to be slow. Melee nuke your ad. I'm going to run the other one over. Big hit. Get out. I'm depositing my coin just because I need to. B-Res Azuna. And coin coming in. Care. Give me a good bait here. I want these on top of each other. That is not on top of each other. It's all good. Alright, focus on doing this section right. I'm going to be weird on coins. Big hit, get out. Roll middle. This will be a pylon. Make sure that we kill these in time. And then the last coin will be late, but this will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. I'm going the wrong way with my flames, just watch out. Rolling coin, that's pylon. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. I'm going to be rolling right first. Melee, you're bidding into your ad. Rolling right. Rolling middle. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we get these deposited in time. Get some boss damage in here. Dispel Solix, perfect. Watch tornadoes range. Watch tornadoes, big hit, get out. Watch these tornadoes, don't get pulled into them. B-Res Illuring. Okay, wipe it up. Boss damage is fine right now.
Well, now we are.
Kind of want to see it now.
I can tell you that you stood in a shocking field and you ate a tornado in the shocking field.
Alright, I don't... Why does it keep popping up in the middle? It's still popping up in the middle of my screen. The kill this, whatever you made.
Oh, the kill this should be popping up over the ads.
No, like there's a constant thing in the middle of the screen.
You can... I don't know, then it shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I can't fix it at the moment.
It's okay, I don't want to hold the raid up, I'll just make it work.
You can delete your MRT note and maybe that'll fix it. You had everything else before though, right?
When I go out in public, I see that above everyone's heads. Is that normal?
You're in the real life Sims.
Everyone actually focus in though. No silly mistakes. A lot of people are eating tornadoes but living. Don't be greedy. We're good. We have the damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's too far away.
Melee, you guys can do better with that first bait. I know boss got a bit off, but we can still do better. Big hit, get out, coming through range. My melee one's going to be turbo weight, by the way. I'm kind of guessing on this ending because I could not see it. Alright. Big hit, get out. Oh, that's where the other coin went. I couldn't find it. Second. This is still boss damage time.
Taunt back.
Going right, big hit, get out. Going mid. Make sure Mozo gets the, oh no, you're good, no, my bad. Alright, get these ads killed. Focus that right ad, please. This is a pylon. Big hit, get out.
I can't take another void hit.
Deposit. Wipe it up.
Fuck, I couldn't get there. Okay.
Yeah, no, wipe it up. I don't know what happened there.
They listened to you and tried to go to the right ad with the boss instead of going to the left ad.
No, I
no,
said...
we got messed up. We got messed up.
And my call was not to go to the right ad. I said I'm going right. So...
I'm not gonna... I used my cooldowns in that phase, and I'm not gonna do that next time.
Yeah, I mean,
it was fine last week, and then now I have the belt, so it's just a little bit too much.
Yeah, the one... I just want everyone to, again, play safe, so... Yeah, that's probably the move, not to use them there. I just want to get to P2, because we all know that we can kill this in P2.
Yeah, Death Knights are really annoying with managing aggro this expansion.
Eat your mage food, please. And let's get going. Fine. Alright, let's get a P2 pulling. Por favor.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range.
Big hit in a second, get out. Big hit, get out. Get out. Stop waiting, please.
I was trying to dispel right as I got big hit, so I was too far out.
Watch tornado. Watch your health. I'm gonna be rolling middle first. Watch out range, big hit, get out. Get out. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. Yeah, just send it.
My CDs are very delayed right now.
Everyone watch your
Those
health right now.
hurt.
Everyone watch your health right now. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. I'm going to be rolling middle first for the range to get their buff again. It will take me a second to get to my coin though. Rolling middle. Rolling outside. Big hit, get out. Get some boss damage in here. B-res Moo. B-res Moo, please. Someone that's not Azuna. Bring a piece. Alright, this is a good pull right now. Everyone just play it safe. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Don't get pulled into these. The pylon will be safe. You can let yourself get taken into the pylon. That's chill. I'm going to be rolling from pylon to center, Kara range, pylon to center, and then going pylon to other ad, watch it range. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon, make sure that we handle it properly. And kill that final ad, please. Pylon, deposit. And we'll get the heck out of here in a second. Boss damage is turbo good right now. Watch tornadoes. Don't get pulled into them. Big, sorry, no big hit.
This is personals.
Do not get pulled into tornadoes. Big hit, get out. Don't get pulled into them. I'm going to be rolling from behind the pylon. Bait into your ad melee. Watch tornadoes. Slow boss damage a tiny bit. Big hit, get out. Stop cleaving off the boss. We need to kill all these ads and make sure that we deposit. Range hard focus right ad, please. Okay, make sure we deposit. And hard phase boss. Everyone phase boss. Bring a piece. Watch tornadoes. Less.
Did I get an external?
I'm going to be clicking the pylon in a second, so just be aware. Actually, so Mozo, you'll have to click it, or a tank.
Oh, I click. Wait, that. Which one?
It's fine. Everyone stack on X. It's fine. We're good. Stack on X. Okay, don't get knocked into beam. Everyone watch your positioning. Stop moving boss. It's fine. Ari, Onk, B-res Azuna, Maddie, Onk. Big hit, get out. Look at the X marker. Everyone stack on X. Okay, we're gonna get knocked back. I put a new X marker down. Look at the new X marker. Get beams out. Get beams out. Everyone use personals now. Big hit, get out. Alright. New X markers down. We're chill. Get a ring of peace down, please, on boss. Beautiful. Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Big hit, get out. So that's completely my bad, Mozo. What happened there was we had some bad puddles. I forgot to call people to go to the right with the last puddles. I was going to fix it by turtling, but I didn't have my turtle up, so that's completely my bad.
I think somebody's gripping the ads in too.
No slappy hands, no anything like that.
I did not have my slappy hands on, I know that.
I used it.
Yeah, slappy hands is hard banned.
Yeah, if you're gonna use slappy hands, only use it if you're able to stand behind the boss to keep the ads over there.
And you're not fixated.
I'm not fixated. But
By the way, it just pulls them towards everybody else. That's the problem.
That is the fastest phase we've ever had. So good job there. We'll have it a bit cleaner there, so that's a bit my bad. I caused some panic going into that. So
yeah, no, Kella, I asked for an external so I could go click that pylon because things got a little messy. The reason things got messy there was because me and another person were both trying to run over there to drop the big hit.
Did you all do the waltz? You guys did the waltz then? Back and forth with each other?
We neither of us could kind of get all the way in time.
Well, either way, let's do that again. Obviously, we'll have a bit less death at the beginning. I'm going to kind of take the blame for all that death at the beginning and that bad pylon bait. Were people able to see the X marker though? Did that work?
It was
Yeah,
hard
I
to
was
see
able
if I'm
to see.
being
I was
honest.
just
I'm gonna
terrified
be
with
honest, I kind
ads
of
being
just stood
pulled
where
towards it.
everyone else was.
Just the red color
Okay.
specifically.
What color
Yeah.
would be better? Purple?
I use skull because it's white.
Skull is
Okay.
definitely the easiest to see, but
Then I will put X in the front and I will use skull. What number is skull?
it's
Good question.
last.
4?
Yeah, 8.
Is
8.
it 4? Yeah, 8.
Oh, I thought
It's
Let me try
last.
that. Yep, there it is.
I got
Why did
macro
they
it'll be
before, but I
change
could
it
look
to
at if I had to.
numbers?
Well, it's just for
I
my
think-
macro.
Miranda, was it you who had the beam too?
Ari?
Yeah.
we stacked it on that.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that's-
just ran out and
I was.
executed each other.
Yeah, no, it
Never
was
mind.
turbo
That was
stuff
the
in that hole.
groups.
Rip druids. The cats went down together.
I'm glad that you're feeling well today. I hope everyone's staying cool, by the way. Like, it is hot out. Please stay hydrated. I've been boomkinified and I'm ashamed of it.
Why are you ashamed?
Wait.
Who would want to be this chicken? Going middle. Big hit, get out.
Why do I look like Kala?
That's even worse.
What are these dorky wings on me?
Whoa! Am I allowed to bench someone mid pull? Big hit, get out.
Yes.
Dispel Cala, please.
Yeah, I'm running back.
Yeah, I think Mizuno was in the middle for cooldown, which is nice of any. Watch Tornado. Wipe it up. We're not doing that.
I delayed my cooldowns to wait 2 seconds for my dispel to come up to dispel you, so it was even worse.
I mean, the boss enraged, so that's...
Yeah, we got fraud.
No fraud detected. We know better than that. None of that. That is the weak aura. So, I don't know if you changed your weak aura at all, but if you've had the weak aura the whole time, I don't know why the kill this is breaking for you now.
What's the worst though?
Repair bots in the back.
Looking like
What?
bad.
Druid buff. Mage buff. Everyone go repair. Get another P2.
I mean, this tier is
full,
just so goddamn
more
ugly.
I have so much delve shit in my bags.
Same.
Delves are the end game content. By the way, if anyone missed it, your delve belt, this item is changed. It takes 10 minutes to get your new this one. Yeah. Doesn't need to be done tonight, obviously, but if you have time after raid and you don't have it yet, would be pretty chill if you got it. If you don't have time, also pretty okay. I'm rolling right first, big hit, get out. Make sure that we're kicking late.
I'm having to spell on the wrong sides. Sorry.
Wipe it up.
Oh.
We missed a kick there, and then we also kicked super early on the right side. Guys, please focus in on the basic mechanics. That's just where I want to put it at. Please focus in on the basics. We don't need to do anything fancy. We don't need to squeeze out DPS. We literally had our fastest phase early. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. But we had our
Okay.
earliest phase, so don't do anything fancy, please. No heroes.
Quick question while we're resing up. There's a new better belt?
It's the same belt, it's a different attachment. So if you use on your belt when you are living, you'll see a bunch of different options.
Oh, okay. The unlockable things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the belt
So
is
it's still
exactly
same
the
item level and everything.
Yeah,
okay.
it's well, that item level can go up. So there is a quest this week where it's like run one level 1 charge delve and loot a bunch of stuff, and you get
okay.
upgrade to it. Not required before this raid because we raid on Tuesday.
Depending on which disc you need to be your best ability, like mine was in Fungal Folly, and if you run it to level 1, it literally took me 4.5 minutes to get all the way through it.
Turd, I'm assuming you disconnected.
Yeah, I'm getting back in. It's just making me update. It's like halfway done updating. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. But I'm not going to be upsetty tonight. I just want people to focus in on the basics. Again, getting big hits out, getting your stuff to the right areas. We don't need to squeeze out damage, so if you need to take 3 mental GCDs to go run a big hit out, and it's not going to kill you or someone else by doing that, then please take those GCDs and just get it done. Also, I swapped to your pure single target build, so you guys are making my numbers look bad by not letting us get to the pure single target part of the fight. Thank you. Yeah, that explosive gaze killed a ton of people at the start of P2. Let me know when you're entered so we can toss another res.
Yeah, I'm trying it. It loaded the update, but now it's just initializing.
So it did kind of get lost a bit, but it was because there was a sloppy hamster.
Give me a minute.
Oh yeah.
My cat just had a spasm.
Have you
Like
tried getting a different animal?
What kind of spasm? Like a seizure?
No, like he was taking a nap on my lap, and then he leaped up and just messed up my desk.
Oh, I had a nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds like bad dream behavior.
I know he's never done this before. He'll normally like twitch a little bit and then calm down when I pet him.
He had a stress dream.
Okay, I'm getting back in.
Oh yeah.
We need to talk about Tur's disconnect. We should take that away from his pay.
You should. I'll pitch in to get me a desktop.
We're taking it away from your pay, not giving you.
It's not showing you in yet. Did you get in?
I'm on the loading screen.
Okay.
Tur's life is a loading screen.
Basically is. Okay, I'm back.
Alright. Rebuff for him, and let's focus in. I love when I just see 3 augment runes pop up, 2 from Dragonflight, and then Monk Whack the big baller using.
I really should just go buy one of those. You can lick that rune forever from Dragonflight.
I mean, yeah, but it's only 86, so it's like, it's not
I
worth
got
that
3 from
100k at
the
this point.
slot machine this week.
It says 86 on mine. Oh, it says, okay, the rune says 86 when I hover over it. The buff says 87. Mozo?
That's funny.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yourself have 1 agility. But it is weird though. You are absolutely right. Blizzard's buffing the augment runes.
I don't know if
We get a new
Mozo's
one.
cat has taken Mozo out.
We get the new one next patch.
No, sorry, I needed to clean up the water on the floor.
It really spazzed.
Well, let me know if when you are good.
Okay, one minute.
When you said spasm, I was anxious about it. I was like, oh, like a seizure?
Okay, I'm ready. I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
Yeah, no, of course, of course.
Yeah, no, he had a nightmare, but he just, like, freaked out more than he usually does.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range.
Okay.
Big hit, get out. Roll
Well,
middle
let's get
first.
off the healing meter.
Wow!
Jesus!
I didn't even pop Vamp Embrace!
What are you doing?
Just first things.
It's Halo.
Big hit, get out.
Oh.
Get out. Refocusing. Make sure we dispel Solix. Dispel Solix. Watch Tornado, it's on the back half of the boss. Should be chill. Roll middle first. Big hit, get out.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon, make sure that we get them out in time, or get them in time. Do something to them in time. Big hit, get out. Healers, you will have to watch me a tiny bit on this. I'm going to be rolling middle first. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Big hit, get out. This will be ads. Get some boss damage in here. We can cleave off the boss into that ad.
Just personals.
That is personals. Watch tornadoes. That tornado will be coming back. We're up. Nice. Watch tornadoes. Okay, watch these tornadoes as they come out. Big hit. Get out. Pylon is safe. I'm going to be rolling from Pylon to center. And rolling behind range. Big hit, get out. This will be a new Pylon, dispel move. Watch your health here. deposit, and this is going to be ads. Or no, pylon, my bad. Range, finish off that left ad. Don't kick it. No matter what you do, don't kick it. I don't care. Watch, don't get sucked into tornado here. Watch it, it's coming through boss. It's going to come back through boss. Big hit, get out. It's coming back. Don't get sucked into anything here. Play it safe, watch your health. I'm rolling from pylon to center first. Melee, bait into your ad. Pylon to center. Big hit, get, oh sorry, not yet. Range, you're focusing on that right ad. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we do deposit this on time. Everyone right ad now. Make sure we deposit, don't move boss, get it there. Alright, focus that last ad, and then we're gonna pull him up and we're gonna hard phase. B-res Mel in 6 seconds. B-res Mel. Now. And we're lusting. Everyone looking for the skull marker. Don't let those ads touch you. Cleave them passively. Everyone on skull marker. We're going to be fighting this in a second. We're baiting now. Okay, you can move. Get knocked away and move boss low. Watch tornadoes. New skull markers down. That's going to be a bait point. Carry the coins. Big hit. Get out. Get to the right. Everyone bait on skull. Watch out, I'm rolling a coin. Alright, new skull marker. Beams get out. Beams get out. Skull marker is down. I'm gonna click the pylon. Big hit, get out. Ring a piece. Beams get out. And slow down. Stop moving boss so fast. Look at the skull marker, everyone. Look at the skull marker. I'm rolling a coin. Watch out. Beams get out. Beams get out now. This is going to be when people start popping defensives. Big hit, get out. Watch your health here. Where you're down. Big hit, get out. Get out. Everyone calm down. I just want you guys to focus on boss dam. Watch your health. Do anything you can. Don't let them touch you. Beams get out. Big hit, get out. We're not going to move boss as much as we can. Beams get out. Anything that you have to live, slam it now. Don't let the ads touch you.
Oh.
That's new best. Okay, so things that went wrong there. Boss did move a tiny bit faster and it did murder a couple people. It was just one little stutter that got 5 people.
Okay, when was that? Was it
5:21. So I can pull that up on my VOD if you want, and we can take a quick
check,
look.
because I want to know, yeah.
Yeah, no. So here, I'll stream this real fast.
That's still like, I'm still kind of just winging it in that phase, so I just want to know if I did anything wrong with that.
Yeah, no. So I'll pull that up in my VOD real fast. Here, let me start streaming this while I get ready. That was a good pull, though. A lot of people did a lot of good things there. If we just didn't have those deaths, I think that we have it there. So, and obviously that took out a healer, which takes out other people. So,
Heads up for when you're looking at my stream for a review. This pull is useless on my stream. I had my interface window the whole time, so you can't see fuck all.
So 5:21.
You couldn't get rid of it?
I couldn't get rid of it.
Hold on. So right here is where I think it happened. So I hit the pylon, and then I think right after. Yeah, so it kind of swung left and right, and then it swung super far forward there, if you saw.
Oh, I think that was because I think it was just a late taunt. Yeah, because it looked like it was following me back there.
Yeah, so like, look, it goes. So I hit the pylon. Obviously, we're getting sucked, but we're fine. And then left, right, and then like it just murdered everyone on the inside there.
Yeah.
And then for people, again, that's just don't stand on the back side of the boss. Try to stand on the front side. We'll be good. Let's ready check and go again. Same, just, a bit less death, a bit more damage. And then we on the Z of Mug.
I don't have the CDs created for Mugsy.
I have a plan for that.
Yet.
The plan is going to be called, there is a window every 2 minutes where I want every hero to throw everything that they have, and we work from there. At least for tonight.
Yes.
Big hit, get out, going center. Going left. Big hit, get out. Range, make sure you're focusing on that right ad. I'll roll coin in a second.
No.
Alright, no more focus. Get Taco up.
Trank
And then we're gonna have a tornado coming through. Okay, wipe it up. Yeah, just I will try to call tornadoes. Wipe it up for now. But just generally use eyes, and then obviously we missed a deposit there. Who had that?
I deposited a coin.
Illurin had
on the other
flame. E. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one. I'm out of range.
Big hit, get out. Rolling right first. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we deposit in time. Coin going into the range ad, care. Range, finish that off, don't kick it. I'll kick it. Cool. Force noises.
Can't make them vote
Watch your health.
cancel.
Watch your health. Big hit, get out, rolling middle. Rolling left. Rolling right. Watch tornadoes. This is pile one. Nice. Watch tornadoes, just dodge them. We're gonna have a tornado coming nearish boss, I believe. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're bidding into your ad. I'm rolling into range. And I'm rolling on the outside ad now. Big hit, get out. Watch this coin.
This personals.
Personals, watch tornadoes. Watch tornadoes range.
Oh.
B-res and Onk. Onk now. Get out. Both of you. You can Onk, Maddie. Watch tornadoes. Don't get pulled into them. Range. You're getting pulled towards the coil. That's where the tornadoes are. I'm rolling into range from behind. And then I'm going to roll through range from the pylon. Rolling through range from the pylon. Care. Big hit. Get out. Make sure that we're killing that right ad. This will be a pylon.
Someone dispel Moo, I can't.
Watch tornadoes, everyone, right now. That is a pylon. Oh, that's fraud. Guys, knock it up with the fraud detected, please. We'll go again.
I tried to grab
that
it in
was go
time
down
to
in
deposit it, but it sat on the floor for too long.
Our boss damage is turbo fine. Again, no greed, just mechanics. We'll get this down. I'd like to be a Mugsy before break. Kind. Fine.
Taking that. Shit.
At least let me know so that I'm not yelling.
I think yeah.
Next time he
Needed
does
for
it,
that.
he'll make it more
Oh no,
melodramatic.
if you're getting up, say, hey, I'm going to...
Did we all just experience the shit with him?
Apparently.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think so. It was kind of like we were in the other stall.
Taco food.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need to get closer.
Big hit. Get out. Rolling into range shot first. Big hit. Get out.
Someone else dispel Swolix.
Anyone dispose X. And going into the melee ad. Stack in. Watch that tornado range when it comes back. It's going to go right through you.
I love when Convoke cancels.
Watch tornado. Watch tornado. Everyone watch it. If anyone gets hit, I'll throw you off a cliff. Rolling into range ad. Big hit. Get out. I'm going to be delayed on the melee ad. I'm rolling melee next. I'm rolling through range. Care. And rolling outside ad. Make sure that we deposit this on time, by the way. It's okay. Recover. Dispel Mel. Big hit. Get out. Make sure that we deposit on time. This will be a pylon. Get that shock to the boss. Get that shock to the boss.
Bring me up, Ari.
Wipe it up. No, wipe it up.
I don't come.
Please, mechanics.
I realized I had it and rolled over to put it in, but the action button just vanished. I don't know if I was.
Yeah, no, I mean, we missed a kick there. That's where things started to go downhill. I just need people to, again, just focus on the basics. And
You're probably gonna win.
like, we are already there, and I just want to get off this boss. So, more P2, less P1.
Where's my hammer?
Eat your mage food.
Or this feast.
Oh yeah, that feast. Everyone get your food buff. Druid buff, Shaman buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's too far away.
BK, get out, and then I'm rolling right first. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. Rolling into the ad. Watch that tornado. Rolling mid. Big hit, get out. Rolling left. Rolling right. Ranger ad is the right side. I got crushed by my own coin. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. Don't get pulled into a tornado. Watch tornado. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. I'm going to be rolling from the goo to the right side. Healers, watch me. And I'm going to be coming through range. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we're focusing that right ad down.
This personal.
Watch tornadoes. Get some boss
Tank
damage
has
in.
bomb. Deposit bomb.
Good call.
Sorry, I kicked early on that. Just got over there and did it.
I'm going to need that coin, unfortunately. Careful with the baits. Big hit, get out. And watch these tornadoes. I'm going to be rolling from pylon first range. I'm going pylon to center. Care, don't get pulled into tornadoes. Pylon to center, watch it range. Big hit, get out. That worked out well. Make sure that we deposit on time for these. Get that middle ad token. Make sure that we deposit in time. Range focus that left ad. This is pylon. Watch tornadoes. We're not kicking that ad. Cool. Alright, watch tornadoes. Just play it safe. Don't get pulled into tornadoes here in about 5 seconds.
This is personal.
Get out, and that's personal. Most like you said. Get out. Hi. We're chilling here. Make sure that we click the pylon. Take the puddles to the right here. Melee bait into your ad. I'll be rolling from pylon to center first. Pylon to center. Big hit.
Melee
Get
ad.
out.
That's fine.
Okay. Viewers, watch me. Big time. That was a good pull. You can't miss those kicks. That was a really good pull.
It was.
What ad was that?
Middle.
Me. I think that was 2 ads.
It might have been
It
both.
was...
I only
I
saw
don't know.
middle
Either
of
way,
these.
we can't miss kicks. It was a really good pull. Let's go again. Melee, we can fix that bait, but don't miss kicks, don't miss deposits, don't miss baits, please.
Also, one more.
That was a little weird. The boss ran way
Hold on.
past the ad.
Ilwin was going first.
Hold on.
I was
saw
stuck at the
people-
pylon dying.
Hold on. I saw people running into the static when you have the debuff. Do not do that. It actually moves. You actually need to drop it in an empty space.
Yes, that was basics. Please do not overlap the debuffs to that degree. The center of your debuff needs to not overlap with any part of any other debuff. I know that the boss was positioned weird. We've been over this though. Stack on your ad, and there's no reason that you could ever miss the bait. So, yeah.
Yeah, just by default, if the boss is somewhere weird, stand right on top of the ad, and we're good to go.
Because what happened there is, even if we didn't get knocked back there, I was probably going to die because you guys baited a coin into the goop. I had no defensive left. So
Yeah,
just
went right to the left of the ad. Somebody was to the left of the ad instead of on the ad. Honestly, it's even better for us if the fucking boss isn't right there because the coin rolls past us as melee and we get that easy buff if we're on the ad.
We're not going to change anything. Like, genuinely.
No, I'm not
changing
asking
stuff.
for anything to change. I'm just saying that there's no reason not to be on the ad. You get the coin buff automatically.
Oh yeah, no. The only reason I said we're not going to change anything is I didn't want tanks to try to adjust. Is all.
On a high note,
Focus
we haven't
on
made any
mechanics,
early
kicks,
pulls.
deposits.
Oh fuck.
Fix it. Rolling right. Rolling left. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes range. And I'm rolling into the ad, do not get crushed. Wipe it up.
I genuinely
I'm
am
gonna give-
not sure what's canceling my Convoke. Maybe it's something in my macro.
It probably is your macro if it's consistently happening, so because I don't think a tornado got you.
No. At first I was like, maybe I'm double tapping it, but that time I really intense just went one touch. It may be my key is broken.
But everyone, again, I make calls. Please respect them. 3 people got crushed there. That hurts me inside when I see 3 people get crushed when I literally said do not get crushed. Everyone get back into your good mental of getting back to those P2 pulls. Yeah, but you don't have to play too close to it at the same time. And if it comes down to getting crushed or missing a buff, I'm always going to opt to miss a buff just because we are getting good damage out right now. I just need everyone alive. If we go into P2 with 2 B-Reses, that is almost certainly kill scenario. If we go in with 1 B-Res, it's looking good. If we go in with 20 people alive, it's still looking pretty dang good. We just got to get there, and we can't have those silly eating tornadoes, getting crushed, missing deposits. I mean, honestly, it's a lot of silly mistakes tonight, Miranda. So, yeah, it is a bit of that. Rolling middle. Big hit, get out. Big hit, get out. Rolling into add, don't get crushed. Be Raspberry. Watch tornado. Gotta fix that pay line. It's happening a lot to a lot of people. We cannot have any more deaths to that 40-second pay line. We've seen it enough. Going to the middle. And then I'm rolling behind range / through range. Big hit, get out. Make sure we deposit. Nice. Watch the tornado. It's not too close, but still watch it. Big hit, get out. I'm going to be rolling the outside first, melee bait into your ad. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out.
This personals.
Range, I'm going to be rolling right in front of you if you want this buff. Watch tornadoes. Big hit, get out. And watch tornadoes. Look at where they are. It looks like the pylon will be safe. Bureau's him. We whip it up. That's why we can't have those early 40-second deaths. Please fix those, genuinely.
I got flames back to back.
Honestly, everyone just kind of take a deep breath and I really don't know what to say. I feel like we all know what we need to do. I can reiterate it. I just need everyone to like actually come together, and if your brain is shit for Muggsy, I don't give a crap. That's fine. Just get us through this boss and get us through it fast while we're all in our happy mood.
That's the secret, Cap. My brain's always shit.
Okay, well, if your brain's more shit for Muggsy, I don't give a crap about it. It's just, we all know what we need to do. We all know we can get this, and yeah. I just need everyone focused on the small things, and by the small things, I mean the basics. The actual basics of this fight. Yeah, Kala did say the C word.
3, 2, 1. It's too far away.
Rolling right first, big hit, get out. I'm gonna be late on the melee one. Rolling melee.
All your debates are queens, right?
Big hit, get out.
This is gonna delay Trank. Can't dispel Kala.
Anyone dispel Kala? Monk back. Watch tornadoes. I'm rolling into the ad. Do not get crushed. Do not interrupt it either. Watch your health. Big hit, get out. I'm rolling right first. I'm gonna be delayed on middle. Rolling left. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out. That's a pylon. Nice. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Through range. Big hit, get out. This will be ads, by the way.
Personals.
I did a bad with that puddle, but
Range
it will
has
be clear.
bomb.
Range,
I
get the
put it
bomb in.
in. It's
Awesome.
already in.
Turret.
Yep, we're good.
Put the flame in.
Get some uptime, we're up. Everyone focus in. Watch these tornadoes as you die, get out. Big hit, get out. Look at where they're going, look at the pylon safe. Doesn't look like the pylon's safe. Fight this range, fight it.
I can't get the boss there.
They're coming
I'm
back,
stuck.
they're coming back. It's fine. I'm rolling through range, carrot's close. I'm rolling left. Big hit, get out.
Melee missed.
Really needs coin.
You guys are too late. I need to know that immediately. Wipe it up. Melee, bait on the ad. That's all I'm going to say. Bait on the ad. You stand on the ad. Don't make me bother you. I'm actually a bit upset that it's happened twice tonight, so even if the boss is out of position, bait on the ad. Never happening again. Like, never.
On that one, you have to stay on the ad as melee, even as the fires are all approaching you, and you have to just duck to the left or the right just barely before they get there to bait the thing on it. Somebody just moved off early because of all the fire coming.
Okay, yeah, I
there's
guess I
time enough
forgot about
to
the
wait for the
tornadoes.
bait line move.
I'll be a bit less upset since it's tornadoes, but in general, bait on the ad. But yeah, tornadoes.
That
I
happens
completely
every
forgot
time
about
on that one. We always go to the right
Yeah,
there,
if
and
we
the
get-
tornadoes
if we get-
always come back there.
If we get an unfortunate middle and right, it's just, it is what it is on that.
Seems like we're always right on that one. I think it's just a different color, but it seems to be always right on that set.
Either way, just everyone focusing. We got one really good pool tonight. We got one semi-good pool. And then we've been in a bit of purgatory of silly little things getting us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of range.
Rolling middle first, watch it range, big hit, get out. Big hit, get out, make sure that perfect someone got flame. Get out.
I
Rolling in add.
can't dispel myself.
Alright, someone get Azuna. Watch that tornado. I just ran into. And then we're gonna have a tornado coming right through us in a second. Everyone look to the left. Don't get hit. genuinely look where I'm calling when I say look to the left. I'm not here for white noise. Get out. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. Make sure we pick up coin. Range focus on that left ad. Dispel Ari.
What's that?
Coin on Gig. Shock on Sue.
I deposited the coin. So
I'm going to just ask this nicely one time, and then I will be upset the next time I have to ask it. When I say look to the left or don't get crushed by this, genuinely look where I am asking you to look. 2 people got tornadoed there, and they were both avoidable, and it genuinely upsets me as a raid lead when I'm trying to literally open your eyes to something and it just gets ignored. I tried my best, and I just want it to be respected.
While you were saying that, I was already mid-roll into the path, and I just didn't realize it was going to intersect. That was my fault.
Yeah.
I finished
It's just a
ramping. I was
common
trying to
thing
get
that
back in position.
It wasn't that pull specifically. It's overall I've noticed it, and it hurts a tiny bit to see that. So I just genuinely, if I say look at this tornado to the left, look at that tornado to the left. That's my nice way of asking it. I will start calling out a bit more just because we are at the point where I make these calls and I'd like them to be heard. Wrong middle. Big hit, get out. Big hit, get out. Watch tornadoes. I'm rolling into the ad.
I'm resing turret because.
Yep. That 40-second pay line again. Everyone in range just needs to be watching that. Watch tornado through boss. Rolling middle. Big hit, get out. And then I'm rolling in front of range. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. Watch that tornado range. So, Kala. Watch tornado, it's coming kind of towards the range camp. Big hit, get out.
I don't know what's wrong with Convoke.
Did you put that
Anyway,
thing on
your
macro
ad,
like I put?
viewers, watch me, comms.
Sorry.
Big hit, get out. Rolling through the range camp. Dispel Taco. Wipe it up. Sorry, I can't have the weak aura, whatever, macro stuff mid-pull.
It's mostly it got cancelled when there was a lot of damage coming out.
No. You saying that it got canceled is fine. Just the other stuff, we can't troubleshoot mid-pull.
I'm just gonna.
One more pull before break. Please.
They could
let
have a
this be
macro and
P2
put it
pull.
on there
I'm
just a bind.
yeah. But I'm like begging you guys. Please let this be a P2 pull. I don't know
I'm
what's
just
going on tonight. There's some really
getting
poor
rid of-
play tonight. And like that's not me trying to be like, oh, you guys are terrible. It's me just saying we know that we can do better. Please do better. Something's in the water. Stop drinking that water. Drink some Red Bull instead.
That's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna go get my Red Bull.
Like this is me asking as a raid lead, like everyone please just focus in. I can't do much more.
We're 200 pulls in at this point. Like everybody should understand the mechanics.
You
Just
know,
gotta do it
they
once
do,
right.
but that, I mean, our weak points are right now depositing melee. Every time I want you guys checking for that range coin, everyone's going to check for it.
Range has been grabbing it the last several pulls and depositing.
I'm still going to put it on melee to check for it, just because that's how we've been doing it. That 40-second coin keeps on murdering range some more often than others. Range, stop getting murdered by it.
5.
We cannot expend a B-raise that early.
2, 1. It's too far away.
Believe in the me that believes in you guys. I'm gonna take Mel's line. Going through range.
It's
Take
from
it out.
anime.
I don't care, I'm taking it from Mel. Big hit, get out.
And
Rolling into add. I've definitely borked that. I will throw another one. Don't kick it. Watch your health here. Big hit, get out. Going to range add. Going to melee behind range. Last side's going to be a bit delayed because I borked coins. It'll be fine. Big hit, get out. This will be a pylon. I will roll into that add in a second. Rolling. Melee, you're baiting into your ad for the rest of this. Big hit, get out. Range, I'm gonna need a second to get to your ad, but start hitting it. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out. This will be ads. Make sure that we kill and deposit in time.
Personals.
Yep. Watch tornadoes. Watch tornadoes melee. Big hit, get out. I'm going to be rolling from the pylon first. The pylon looks safe. You can get sucked into it. I'm rolling from close into range. Pylon into range. Watch this.
On the ad.
This will be a pylon. Big hit. Get out. Everyone focus in right now. Make sure that we're focusing that left ad range. Watch tornadoes. Good dodging there. That's going to come back in the same exact spot. Watch tornadoes, and there's one coming through the boss. Look at the left
This is
side.
personals.
Big hit. Get out. Maddie, you can arc. Melee, you're baiting into your ad.
Pixel
Going
stack.
into range ad. Melee, watch out. I'm rolling this close to boss. Care. Range focus that right ad.
Make sure to get palm in.
Hard phase boss. Hard phase. Let's get a romp down. Watch tornadoes.
Show them the might of Team Gurren.
Everyone focus the fuck in right now. We're lusting. Everyone's on. You guys can hit boss melee. It's fine. You guys can hit boss. But once the boss moves, stack on skull. Make sure that you're getting your uptime right now. You guys can move. Move boss slowly. Oh shoot, I called that early. Oh well, we'll just look at the new skull marker. We're gonna move slowly there. We're chilling. We are good. Big hit, get out.
Second battle potions.
Everyone stack on that skull mark. Stack. Okay, you can move. Okay, we're gonna get beams now. Beams, get out. Everyone look at the new skull mark. Focus the fuck in right now. We're gonna get a knock during the next beams, by the way. Big hit, get out. Go. Beams, get out. And everyone stack on skull. Nice, you can move. Move boss slow. CC those ads, ring a piece on boss. Watch
I
point.
just used this.
Everyone in comms. Big hit, get out. Watch your health. Everyone slam any defensives that you have to live. Any defensives that you have to live. Sorry, I cannot have comms there. Like, I cannot have comms there.
Just focus, they can do it.
No. I cannot have comms there, just genuinely. We had a hot heat in the raid, Care.
I just didn't know if you were counting on that ring of peas. I had used it just a little earlier already.
Yeah, so if you can, save your ring of peace probably for that last set. We're good.
Okay, yeah,
that was a good pull.
I got confused which set it was.
I mean, normally you would throw it at the start. I don't know if it'd be up by then on that phase. So if you
That is 10-minute break. Or a good pull. We'll come back. We'll do that again. 2% better. A lot better with boss movement there. A lot better with people living there. It was just that scattered payout that got us. So yeah. That would have probably been better if I didn't call us moving early. Obviously we started like way down instead of up. But good pull. Thank you guys.
pile on a little extra, still fine.
Yeah, it was a really bad starting point, and that's completely on me.
It's kind of hard to see that little pylon circle sometimes, you know? I mean, it's like pretty small. Pretty small.
Yeah, no, I completely called it at the wrong moment. I looked at my DBM timers and I shouldn't have. If only this hunter at the bottom of the meters did more DPS. Like, what the hell? Actually, no, if Gig just hit execute more. Come on, Gig. Are any melee here willing to just be the volunteer to get that coin every single time?
Which coin? Sorry, I was eating.
The one that range kills. So like every time range kills a coin, or an ad, and we need to pick up the coin and make sure it's deposited in the boss. Basically, just a melee that is in charge. Where if it's not done, I yell at you.
Oh, yeah, I'm a DH. I can do that.
This is why I keep you. And sounds good, Maddie.
Okay, yeah, I'll be 2 seconds.
Maddie said that he's
Maddie,
about
where you
to
going?
master Shaman to a
Look at
level
you.
where like he's going to do 8% more boss damage.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
Shinny
channeling there.
volunteered the first time, and I was like, all right, don't let the most mobile class in the game do it.
When he has Shadow Step, so to be fair, when we got like super late range kills, he's able to Shadow Step onto the boss, which was kind of cool. I'm gonna go get my kebab.
Kebab.
Kebab. Fun fact is I have a Mugsy plane. It's very shiny.
I started reading it and then went, and then stopped reading it.
Yeah, I don't expect people to read through all of it. I just want them to be familiar with generally what we're doing. So it's not just me speaking a different language.
I read for the parts that I have to do, was the main thing I did.
Yeah, no, that is a good form of reading. Who cares what the others are doing? Is someone fighting the Discord monster? Oh, it sounds like Turd's fighting the internet boss, actually.
I was restarting my computer and then it just wouldn't connect to Discord when I got back in. Oh, my connection's doo-doo tonight.
%, still the best pool. Slight improvement over the other one.
Okay, Maddie has spent a couple months in the mountains with some shamans and is ready to. How much damage did you do last full? Ready to do 3.8 million damage instead of 3.08. I believe.
$3.8 million damage total. That's not much.
If you are not at your computer yet, there's 30 seconds left on break, so not over yet, but just be aware. Let's get
Better
a clock
question is,
down
why are you
from the
checking
Maddie.
work emails at this time?
I got it. I just have to check it.
Can we get a closet done?
Ryan's a slave to his job.
I'm here. I just need a summon.
Okay, Maddie's not here. I'm removing from the group. Do we have a Phil?
I don't think anybody's named Phil.
Oh my gosh.
Well, actually, we got one, but they're already in raid.
Oh yeah, I'm already here. Has anybody heard from Shinny? Is he okay?
Yeah.
What happened was he slept through, and so he's good, I believe. I went into this boss saying whatever we start with tonight, we're finishing with tonight on this boss.
I know. I just wanted to make sure he was cool. That's what she was saying. I didn't even think about that. They got.
He
some
probably
shit
just
going
had a
on.
tough day.
I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna already check this is for pull. We will drop cauldrons actually though, so that's not for pull. That's just to make sure that you're back.
Yeah, I got no battle plots.
Hammer in the back. So desperate times, desperate measures. So here's what I'm gonna do. If we kill this boss in the next 5 pulls, I will sing 30 seconds of any song of the guild's choice.
Oh yes.
tell them that.
Any song?
Yes. Any PG song. Any PG song.
That was a good catch, actually.
I was gonna say PG, bro. It was gonna be horsecock.
Or candy shop.
You guys
I was like,
would be Barbie Girl.
a embarrassing song for 30 seconds. I don't care. I'm not a good singer.
Hey, we
but I'll
have
do
that
it.
song. Should I give it to him?
which one? The one you just sent?
Yeah.
That's a cool song. It's probably better than what the rest of the guild will give him.
But you guys got 5 pulls to make this happen, and if it doesn't, I'm not offering it again. Alright, this is ready to check for pull.
I think having you sing the Rick Ashley song would be pretty good too. Be pretty memorable.
I'm using my big boy rune, so this is a pull for sure.
Ouch, I just
Guys
got
are
a
thinking
very
too
hurtful
small.
message. I just got asked, can we kill him below 3 pulls to make you not sing? You know, I agree.
Aw.
Who said that?
I didn't say that my singing would be good.
I just want Kala to sing Cruel Angel's Thesis.
I don't know what that is, but
The Evangelion opening.
Yo, got
I
5
say we
pulls.
make him memorize Italian opera.
Focus the fucking. You got 5 pulls. That was the most early pull I've ever seen.
Whoa, what did I hit?
The boss?
I don't even know. No, I don't know what button I hit.
Rolling left.
Thanks,
Big hit.
man.
Get out. Rolling right.
I am flame. Someone else has to get coin, please.
Someone else get coin. We missed a kick. That is a wipe. Alright, 1 pull down. 4 pulls to go.
You guys just blew it up. What the hell?
Wipe it up fast.
I was really hoping that was gonna be the kill. It's because it was
I
like
mean, it
3
was an
seconds
early
early.
one.
That
It's
was
always the
scuffed
messed
from the
up
beginning.
polls.
Okay, I will give you guys 1 extra because that was turbo scuffed and I think turbo
No, don't-
sabotaging. So you guys
Don't give in to that.
Turb's probably also who sent the message.
Actually, yeah, no, I'm not helping. You guys get 4
No,
pulls.
you
guys
already
get 4
said
pulls.
it. You can't take it back
I don't
now.
care. Oh, I definitely
We all
can. Watch
agree.
me.
Kala,
Watch
you
me.
make
You guys
me be the mean one.
You guys get 4 pulls, and if you argue with me again, you only get 3 pulls. That's what I thought.
We could pick like an incredibly long song like Bohemian Rhapsody, but you
I
said
said
only
30
30
seconds.
seconds.
Only
though.
30
You said only
seconds.
30. Oh my god, Bohemian Rhapsody would be great though.
It would, wouldn't it?
Listen, I sing that thing for robotics, so you know, I'd be right
You
at
know
home.
it then.
won't be a good. Yeah, I mean everyone knows Bohemian Rhapsody. Ari.
Well, doesn't mean everyone can sing it.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a good
Nobody-
singer. This
very
would be an
few people can
atrocity
sing
if I end up singing. So.
Gammon for
I
luck.
do the backup
Maybe.
vocals for you.
5, 4, 3.
I should do one of those things where you know they have like they layer their voice 4 times. I'm going to do that.
I could edit that for you. I know how to do it.
But
it's got
focus in.
auto-tune
You guys
now,
got 4
but-
pulls to make me do things I don't want to do. Rolling through range. Big hit, get out. Now I just have Bohemian Rhapsody stuck in my head.
Better than Pedro song.
Big hit, get out.
I can't dispel Mal.
Rolling in pad. Someone dispel. Watch tornadoes. Coming right through the boss. Big hit, get out. Rolling left. Rolling through range. This will be a pylon. Big hit, get out. That's a pylon. Watch your health if you're low. Bit of a bad melee bait there. I'll need that coin, but please don't do that. Big hit, get out. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Rolling range. And then I'm going to be delayed on the right ad. Big hit, get out. Make sure that we pick up flame.
I have bomb,
and we
somebody
can
gets
flip it.
flame.
Someone get flame, cool.
This is personals.
Yep. Everyone get some uptime. Watch tornadoes range. Everyone focusing now. Watch tornadoes. They get out. Pylon, a bit to the right of the pylon is safe. Watch the tornadoes coming back. I'm rolling from pylon to center ad care. I can't find the other coin.
It's under
It's under
melee
boss.
ad.
Okay. I'm rolling into the range shot in a
I'm gonna get
second.
Polex.
Range. Everyone fine? Or I missed the coin. Deposit any. Yeah. How did we get the coin there?
I don't know. I don't remember one ever aimed over there unless it came from.
It came from the
side.
bomb ad, so. I guess I definitely could have seen it. I just. Not the most optimal position for it. So that's a bit my bad, a bit melee's bad. I'll take a bit more of the blame for that. 3 pulls left. That was a good pull up until that point. If you guys don't put a coin where I want it, that's melee throwing Illidan. That's not me. It still counts, even though it was partially my fault. It was also partially your guys' fault. I mean, if it was range bait, then it's range's fault, and it's still not my fault completely.
Unless you're the one who baited it.
I will pull up my VOD and prove that I'm not the one that baited it. You guys ever hear a dying animal sing Bohemian Rhapsody? You could. And by dying animal, I mean me.
I heard myself plenty of times.
So if we get it this pull, will you do the whole song?
No, because you guys could have killed it way earlier, and you guys don't deserve the whole song.
No, but just this pull, if we do it
No.
right now.
No, if you guys killed it on like pull 150, I would have done the whole song.
That was never on the table. You didn't bring it up till now.
3 pull to make me sing.
5,
I'm not doing it in
4,
Donald Duck voice.
No duck scoop.
It's too far away.
Be hard.
Yeah, honestly, I think I would destroy my voice doing that. Which might be nice for some people, because then you won't have to hear me.
We need to hear you.
Nah. I heard Solix can raid call. Going middle through range. Big hit. Get out. Big hit. Get out.
Somebody has slain.
I'm gonna get Miranda.
Make sure that we deposit in time. And I'm rolling into the ad. Care. We're stacking it. And there's a tornado right through us. Care. Or right next to us, I guess. It looked more threatening.
Scared me.
Good.
Shock and coin.
Rolling right. Big hit. Get out. Rolling into range odd.
I have shock. Somebody gets coin.
Make sure that we place this pylon correctly. Big hit. Get out. Range focus that left ad. Watch tornadoes. That was really trippy. That baited on me. Big hit, get out.
Bomb.
I'm rolling right first. Melee, you're baiting into your ad. Rolling into range from pylon. Big hit, get out.
I have flame. Somebody else gets bomb. It's the
Someone
cross.
get bomb. Yep, we'll be moving over there naturally. Watch tornadoes range. And yep, that is personals. Res Miranda. Res, yep. And that's Rob. Get some uptime here. Coming towards you range, they're collapsing on us, care. Watch Barry, big hit, get out.
Shock and flame.
This is coming from pylon range, care.
Back
From
to
pylon to
melee.
center ad.
Pixel stack.
From pylon to the outside ad, care. Big hit, get out. Get out. Make sure that we get that flame as we walk by. This will be a pylon. Watch your health.
Somebody does have flame.
Dispel Kala, please. Anyone?
can't.
Anyone? Watch tornadoes. Watch them. Yep. It's all good. That works. Watch tornadoes, everyone.
It's personals.
Big hit. Get out. Alright. Careful here. Just play it safe. I want everyone focused in. Get your ads done right.
Shock and bomb.
Melee, this is you on the right side. Bait into your ad. Careful with tornadoes. Range, I'm rolling into you.
Coming through ad.
Watch tornadoes, everyone.
Got it.
Big hit, get out. Make sure that we deposit on time. It's fine, recover. Everyone health pot if you have it.
Somebody grab.
Dispel Moo now. Watch Solix. Make sure we deposit and focus that ad down. Left ad first, then we focus boss. Don't kick the ad. Phase boss. Let's get a rob. Lust. I'm gonna be rolling into you guys. Care. Look at the coin rolling right through you guys. It's gonna hit the wall. You'll be fine though. That is a buff, yes. Look at the school. Look at the school. Okay, don't move, boss. There, okay. We're good. Look at the new school. The tornadoes are going to be playing a bit more. Watch those coins when they hit the wall. Don't stand in those circles. Big hit. Get out. Get out. I'm going to roll those coins again. Stack on skull. Here. Alright, we can move. We can move. We're good. Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Look at the skull marker. Everyone focus the fuck in right now. Big hit,
Second
get out.
battle potions.
We're gonna get... We're baiting. Everyone on skull. And they're good. Beams, get out. Beams, get out. Let's get a Rup on the boss. Rup on the boss. I want those ads just not touching us. Everyone bait on skull. It's fine. Bait on skull. Beams out. Beams out. There's one in the raid. Watch it. Big hit, get out. Just get out. Pop any defensives you have right now. Don't get knocked into the beams. Don't get knocked into the beams. Anything that you have to live right now. Anything that you have to live. Don't let those ads touch us. Vortex them. Vortex ads. Fucking kill the boss. Get us out of purgatory.
Yes,
Alright, we
thank
got
you.
to sing.
What are you gonna sing?
God.
That was
No,
okay.
he's gonna sing the
Best
whole
in
song.
slots
He
drop.
said he would do it.
Is that really all you had to do? Is the old manager, I'll shave my head bullshit and people will kill it?
Yeah, you guys get
Crazy.
employee of the month. Okay, so first of all, Mythic best in slots, House of Cards, those should only be going to people where they're BIS for. All other loot, just standard loot rules. Remember, we have Dinars.
Lorena,
So
what
congrats.
the fuck is this?
For the song. For the song, I will let you guys post any songs you guys want in nonsense chat. Any song that gets over 5 likes on it will be added to a poll. Okay? If a song gets over 5 likes, it will be added to a poll, and we'll do voting in a day. So nonsense chat is where you submit your song requests.
Can I roll
Oh,
transmog
Sue,
on
gotcha.
the best in slots?
I got a roll to
man.
try for 100, but
You can roll
Okay.
transmog, but you ain't winning transmog.
I would have
not
rolled
gonna
for
lie, I
them,
kinda
but
wanted
they're
to
for
just throw
Ellie.
a coin into the raid there.
Can I go use my tokens real quick?
Yeah, go use your tokens if you have them. I'm gonna give
Oh, we
everyone a
got people,
5-minute
yeah,
break.
yeah, yeah.
Actually, a 3-minute break. Go use your tokens if you need to. If you're
Is
staying here,
Lou?
help clear trash.
Is
No, it's
is best in slots? It's
Here's a portal.
really good for Resto Druid. At one point, was it Moo? Is it still?
I mean, one thing to consider is if you have your dinar and it's not best for you, then you can just use your dinar on it.
So I'm just simming
But
those
if-
cards. I think it's best bet.
Yeah, no. So for the people that are not going to like change anything, let's clear trash up to the next boss.
Those
But nice
cards is
job.
giga
People did well
miss.
there. By the way, I am an idiot, and we had 2 B-Roses, and I could have called 2 B-Roses there.
well,
Also,
we didn't
viewers,
bleed them, so
insane
good.
job. Only one
just-
person died to scattered payout. That's insane. That is actually insane that only one died to that.
I can sort of explain that. My Yulan didn't go off when it was supposed to, so I was ramping for no reason, and then so right before all that big damage came out in the middle of second phase there, I had my Yulan, my revival, and my conduit all up, so I just popped everything.
We're doing trash, by the way. That explains everything then. Like, that definitely did help. So, we now know that you don't need your ramp there, you know?
Oh, some of my cooldowns, I think I skipped one completely.
Okay, do the healers just have to fuck all their cooldowns to, like, kill a boss?
Sometimes I have the
my
same
gosh.
thing happen like Azuna.
You're
Like
getting
my
beamed.
Celestial
We need
Conduit
help trash people.
is a 2 cast, and sometimes because you're supposed to just let it go until it runs out and cast itself again. But sometimes for no reason, it'll start casting and then cast itself again immediately.
Can someone stun that guy?
Yeah, Calla, the 315.
If you guys could
my
please
cooldowns at
upvote
315, I delayed
Tequila
those.
in nonsense talk, that'd be amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm up in that one. I can see that. Tequila.
That was great. That was so good. That was so good.
No, we're gonna make him say Island Boy.
The screen pause and the dark shoe
Pretty
sting.
solid option, really.
No, I'm telling you,
Is
Tequila
my
is the
option
best
not
one.
PG, by the way?
Like, when I say PG, I don't want to be, like, cussing a ton. I don't want to be, like, saying dirt. It doesn't have to be,
The
like,
bird?
clean, but...
Okay, it's definitely not okay then.
Yeah, that's definitely not okay.
What about the duck song? Would that be bad? Yo, that's actually a good one. The duck song?
I would need people to stop talking to hear the bird.
Yeah.
I heard it. Everyone,
If you're buying this, don't forget to get your enchant.
if you're hanging out downstairs, start coming upstairs to clear trash. That is end of break.
What's it sound like, Illerin? Normal?
No.
Can you get it to...
Stun, be careful.
I muted all my wow sounds.
Stun Riddle Darkness. It puts a huge healing as well.
I'm telling you, the duck song. The duck song is the best one. Or Tequila. Bro, Tequila would be
feel like
funny
Tequila's
because
a
it's just
cop-out.
Kala just sitting in awkwardness. It just says Tequila every like 30 seconds.
But he only singing for 30 seconds.
Yeah, which is even more funny because it's literally dead silent for 29 seconds and then you just hear at the end Tequila.
Do 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 do.
Oh, that's fun. That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, I have voted.
Kinda I'm so glad that boss is dead.
I know those lyrics.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to give you easy lyrics.
You just have to sing the chorus of mine. That's all I desire.
Well, I guess I can finally close this one on Bandit.
Yes.
I'm not happy with my parse. Can we do it again?
No.
Yeah, that was
I
my
mean,
worst
again,
parse. That was
Four
my
non
worst
blondes is
DPS
my
by
vote
far.
all day.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, 4 non-blondes.
I wasn't the
Yes.
bottom damage. Let's
Absolutely.
go. Let's go.
Was I bottom damage?
I feel
Shit,
sad for
I'm happy
sorry
with
for
that.
whoever was bottom damage there.
No, the person that was bottom damage was dead. I'm pretty sure. So, oh wait, no. Wait, oh, we did BRS Miranda. Okay,
What
so I
the bottom
could
damage? What are you
BRS
talking
Miranda.
about?
Halfway through.
Yeah,
Oh,
technically
you
you're
see
bottom
my-
damage, Gala.
Let's get a closet down while I get markers down, and you guys can chat.
Taco, I'm telling you,
Lou, did you
Havoc
pass
was
on
the move.
everything, or are you just waiting?
Me?
It's like waiting on move for loot.
Do you see the
timer
ad
right at the end.
damage for Havoc, bro? That shit was slamming.
Am I bringing in the?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
The bubbles?
Yeah. Didn't you bring in the bubbles and the troubles? And make it doubles?
Turd, man, may I get a portal back home? Being benched.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, it's on
thank
I don't know if
you.
I have to go loot
I'm
the
glad
boss
somebody
then?
noticed. I didn't
You
do a lot to
probably
the boss
don't
or
wanna
overall
loot.
damage, but that's okay. I did need to. I just crushed the ads. So I was sending all my all my cooldowns, just literally on ads until the very end.
Everything that everyone did was what we needed to do to kill the boss, so I'm fine with whatever happened on that pool. Monk strategically didn't press his cooldown, and yeah.
Can I get a resummon?
Hey, wasn't that the pull that we pulled like 3 seconds early?
No, that was two before. That was the one where we pulled super duper early was the first one where I was like, if you guys kill this, I'll sing, and then Turd sabotaged.
Oh, it's massive.
I honestly
Can
don't even
can
know
go
what I
team now,
pulled with.
Kala?
I don't know what I hit.
I don't know either. The log didn't show.
Taco, are you playing demo
That's so
or?
weird.
Are you rocking the Aflock?
Ew.
He's playing whatever you're playing, Larry.
Gonna play Destro and be mad about it? I don't know if I want to play Destro in this thing. I'm not gonna lie. Though I haven't seen the fight, so I don't even know. Like, we haven't actually pulled it yet, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna just do a quick Discord stream because I just want people to be aware of what's going to happen on this fight. Who did we lose?
I don't want to
Oh
be
yeah,
aware.
Hey, Shinny. That's
Well, I've not made it back yet, but I'm trying to go loot one arm.
first of all, I just want to thank Fidget because I asked him if he was able to swap to Prot to trivialize a lot of mechanics on this fight. So a lot of things are going to be easier because of him. So be grateful. Especially Ret Paladins, be grateful.
Could I get a summon, please? By the way.
Wait, who swapped the Prot?
Fidget, our Demon Hunter tank. Or...
I have a weird question.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like,
Yes.
who is that?
What's your question?
Vessence, the one that I picked up from the vendor, is agility stamp.
You can basically use the on use to change it to intellect.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Alright, cool.
Everyone just tune into my stream real quick. I'm not going to do the super long, we're going to watch everything through, but I do want to point out a couple things in general. So
I'll need
quickly
to
tune
summon
into my
also.
stream. And then yeah, let's get a closet down if you can, Barry, so then we can summon while everyone
I had
is
to
tuning in.
run all the way back to one arm to loot it, and then Hearth to upgrade it.
Watch yourself. I just had a sad realization.
What?
I'm never gonna get the skip to this place.
Oh,
We have it.
why?
We can go to high roller.
No, it's
speed
account
now,
wide.
can't we?
What do you mean you won't get the skip?
I can't.
It's account wide.
Skip, right? Oh,
It's account wide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what is
lost
the
the use of my
white?
hand.
Let's summon people up. Help me summon. Everyone tune into my stream. You guys have 30 seconds more to get into my stream before I start talking. And you'll miss out on valuable information.
I can't use my
Just
hand.
did real quick too.
I wish I had a hand.
I'm in here, Kala. Now I look
Didn't
at.
have to yell at him, damn.
So first
My
of all,
hand warmer!
I'll kind of start talking. So in general, all ranged, all melee, you're going to want to start on metal side. So the boss picks its first side by whoever pulls it first and what side they're on. So we did good with not pulling early today. Regardless of that, I want everyone starting on metal side because you guys do pull early occasionally, and I don't want us having to bork a pull because someone started on the rock side and decided to hit the boss 0.3 seconds early.
Wait, which one is
So everyone's always
the rock
starting the metal
side
side.
and which one is the
Yep.
meta sides?
Use your
I'm not going to
eyes.
answer that
Which one looks
question.
like metal and which one looks like rock?
I'm genuinely not going to answer that question.
No, because
so
you know, like you have the range, melee, and healer marker on the not the meta side. So
okay,
so I thought we
ignore
started
where
on
the
the right.
markers are in general.
Oh,
There,
okay.
it's literally
I'm
just
using my
saying that.
eye. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay, so in general, we're starting on the far side of the room. That's not really that important right now. Mines. So one thing that I want to go over is we're all going to bait mines under the boss, and it's going to be popped every 1.5 seconds. This is something that we cannot slow down. Mozo, you're going to pop the first mine instantly with Death's Advance into defensive. So the circles come out. You're going to find the first circle that's on the ground. You're going to stand in it with Death's Advance, and you're going to instantly pop it. Ilorin will be in charge of popping the rest of the mines with Bubble, and he's going to be in charge of the pop pace. I'll kind of assist with that early on. Every single range DPS, every single melee DPS needs to be helping with soaking. The healers have a big job during this, and I want them focused on healing rather than soaking. So everyone's focused on soaking the ads. Nothing else really important in phase one. Immunity soak. We're going to be taking the soak up to basically the door. So just press the soak against the door. The people that are going to be in that soak are the 2 tanks, Sue, Noble, Illidan, and Cat. So those are going to be the 6 people in that soak. You should all be pressing your immunity / netherwalk, and the reason I want you guys to press it there is no other window on the fight where you would use it. I don't want you accidentally pressing it later, so you will be immunitying that. Everyone else will not be in that soak. If you
Sorry, before
yeah,
you
good.
move on, can you go back to the other one where you say I'm soaking the bombs? What would I use here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Okay, then what would I use them for then?
So your bubble is 8 seconds. So the bubble is making so you're not taking any damage from it whatsoever.
No, I'm talking about the next one where you have to soak.
You're using no. So for you don't have to use an immunity. So the soak can be taken with a major defensive, and that's kind of what I was going to get to. So say that my name is Swolex, and I get assigned the first soak. That's not a big deal. You obviously don't have an immunity. All you do is you just take it to the wall at the top there, and you just pop a big defensive. So for tanks, you could probably take it without a defensive, but just have your standard DR up as a tank, and you'll be fine.
No, so I was gonna ask. So how many bombs does he have to pop? Because don't we have to wait like 3 seconds between?
2 seconds in between, and I'll call it for the first couple. So he has to pop. Yeah, so he pops 3, and then later on he pops 4 because the mine sets increase each time. All right. I'm just going to talk for a tiny bit longer, and then we'll get going. So obviously, immunity soak. I want all the immunities popping it. If you're assigned the soak and you aren't an immunity, just pop a defensive. You'll be fine. The tank beam soak is always going to be going to the X marker, and we're going to be having the person pop a defensive and externaling them. The other frontal is always going to the left side, and again, it's going to be external plus a defensive. That's going to be the standard on this fight. Anytime that there's a frontal, it's going to be external and defensive because they all hurt. At this point, everyone's going to be hanging out on the rock side, and Turd and I are the only ones that hang out on the metal side. So basically, I'll tell people to move over, and Turd and I will be in charge of transitioning. Other than that, the last thing that I wanted to touch on tonight before we get pulling is gal jails. So gal jails, I really want to make sure that we get them right. So if you look, they're touching the edge of the hot mess. I would like that. And then when we get knocked out of the jails, everyone needs to be looking at my stream right now and understand what wall we're getting knocked out of. The wall orientation is always going to look like this. If you are in the triangle jail, you are always getting knocked out of this jail wall right here. If you are on the other jail, you are always getting knocked out of this wall right here. The reason for this is when we get the icy feet, we all have to dip our toes in here, and I want us to be able to shoot through these 2 walls or these 2 walls and vice versa on the other side. Does everyone understand that so far? Any questions generally?
Where's the tank frontal going there?
I
So
didn't
that's actually a
quite
great question.
understand. I couldn't see the mouse on the right one. Which one did you want us to get knocked out
On the right
of?
one, I want it on this one right here. So see the 7.2
So
on the
both
screen?
of the
I want it on the wall
internal
that's
walls.
yeah, the internal diagonal towards the dead center of the room walls.
Your mouse
The
So
was
the
tank
icy
frontal, I'm glad
feet
that
have to.
yeah. Hold on. So I'll answer the tank frontal question first. So Elwyn, you take the frontal and you're just going to spell warding yourself in the last 10 seconds against the wall. And obviously this is ice, so everyone will dip their feet and aim through the walls. As people are dipping their feet, the boss will just move directly onto the ad that's sitting right here, because this ad is going to be shielded. And then whoever gets the lightning frontal is going to go right and aim into the 2 ads. If we get through all this, we've seen all of P1. The only thing that happens different in P1 from there is literally we get more mines and we get more gal jails. So any general questions now? I know that I went over a lot. It's going to take some pulls to get used to.
So back to the tank
I've got a
frontal.
question on
So
that.
It always
so the tank
goes
frontal.
to X.
No, not that tank frontal. The gold one where we have the prisons.
So this is
You said
Illurin always
Illurin was taking it. Yeah, and then where is
he's
he
basically just gonna
bringing
point
the
it-
gold puddles?
In the corner.
So what he's going to do
No,
is
I
he's
mean
going to get
after
knocked
the
against the wall
frontal.
here. Yes, if you let me finish. He gets knocked on the wall here, and the reason that Prop Paladin is really good on this fight is if you pop spell warding in the last 10 seconds to debuff, you drop all the gold under you without the stun on you. So that's why we're doing Prop Paladin there.
The thing is, I've done that before in Heroic, and I stopped doing it because it causes.
Yeah, I know it drops it all there. We don't need this part of the room anymore.
Okay, just making sure.
Like I've thoroughly researched this. So if you watch right here, like he's going to get the frontal here, or I'll just show you. So he's going to get the frontal. So he's getting the frontal, and then they're going to dip their feet. Hold on. So he has the frontal. They're dipping their feet. They have the ice things, and he literally just drops his stuff right here. They're already out of the fire. We don't need this part of the room ever again. So we're out of here after this. That's why we were fine with dropping it all in one spot. So if we skip forward, it really doesn't matter. Okay, he talks a lot. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We don't need that area anymore.
On the frost thing, on dipping your feet, does that get rid of it?
Overlap it with the fire. I see.
Yes. So the ice feet, the ice circle on you is permanent unless you dip your feet in fire. So we're going to bait in the fire. It'll instantly remove your slippy slide debuff, and then you'll aim it through the rock wall.
He doesn't shoot you anymore? Okay, so then you still got to get behind a rock wall?
Yes. All right, now last thing I'm going to stream. Okay. I want everyone to stay tuned into my stream real fast because I got a question on gals. By the way, don't message me anything that you guys don't want shown on stream for a second. So gals, I have gal assignments. I'll send this all out. In general, Note Taco Sue, you guys are going to be in the triangle one. Illidan, Kyan, you guys are going to be in the X one. I just want everyone to be aware of what the weak aura will look like, at least though. So when you get a gal jail, you will get a map that shows up on your screen. And I want everyone to look at this right now. So gal jail. Basically, it's going to look like this. It's going to show 2 circles, and it will show the green circle is the one that you're going to. So if I get a gal assigned to me, and it's showing a green circle on the left side, it means that I am the left gal jail. It'll also give me text saying that I am middle left, left, right, whatever. One thing that I do want to clarify, there is a world where both Taco and Sue get a gal jail. So even though you're hard assigned, there is a chance that your weak aura will tell you to go somewhere different. The weak aura is God, always listen to the weak aura. That's all. Alright, we're gonna pull. That was a lot of information. We're gonna mess up a bit. Let's get used to this. We start on the other side of the room. So
Can I get someone?
According to your slides, it looks
Yeah.
like Mozo's taking first, right? Because I'm taunting off him from the laser beam, whatever.
Correct, yeah. So Mozo tanks first. Mozo takes the tank frontal, and the one that's aimed at the DPS, and then you taunt from there, and you tank until the gold frontal, and then Mozo takes over again.
Okay, the tank frontal.
If we kill this in the next 5 pulls,
may I get a
who's gonna sing?
I just want to make sure because I didn't normally take the tank frontal in hero or that frontal in heroic. Does it knock you back or like give you this big circle or anything as a tank?
So it doesn't do anything to you. You're basically saving the DPS. So basically, however much you mitigate will determine how much damage the DPS initially takes.
Yeah, I know that. I was just wondering if there was like a knockback or anything.
Oh no, no knockback. So you just there's a bleed. There's a 30-second bleed that comes from it. That's about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Noble, do you take Bop?
Is that another face?
Since you take bop, I'm gonna ask you to, after they taunt off, try bopping Mozo and see if it removes the bleed. I was told that it doesn't on this boss, but I want to
Spell
try it
wording
anyways.
does, I think.
No, it's a bleed.
Oh.
Is the weak aura just in the Northern Skies pack, or is there?
I mean, I
another
can.
one?
Yeah, the
a
weak
bleed
aura
is fine.
Northern Sky.
And for me.
Oh yeah, no, but I just want to see if we can trivialize it. If you don't need it, great.
Yeah.
But I just want to test it.
Yeah, just be careful. I don't know if that'll drop aggro if you do it early, because it might.
Yeah, no. So I'll call for it. I'll call for it. So it'll be after Ilwern taunts off you. Kind of take your summon. Again, a lot of information. We're going to mess up for a bit. The two things that I want to kind of have people focus on to start is doing mines proper. So again, bidding under the boss, not hitting a mine. You will get one shot by a mine if you eat it and you are not a tank, and getting those soaks down. And then the second thing is just gougeos, making sure the edge of them are touching the edge of the hot mess. The markers are on the ground as general indicators. The ground markers are not god on where you place them. So, oh yeah, that's a good question. Average pulls on Mugsy, progstats.io. Average pulls on Mugsy for a is 103 to 105 pulls. We were only 10 pulls above average on One Arm Bandit, and we all know that we could have been within average. So, I think that we downed this boss. This is for pull. Healers for the mines, just throw everything that you have at them for now, and we'll figure it out later.
Sorry, Kella, for jails, if you're not assigned the jail, the weak aura will tell you if you're a DPS that's meant to be in it.
Yeah, no, so if you get the jail on you, it'll tell you where to go. And then when you are hard assigned to jail, it will tell you where to go. You will never be told to go in a jail if you're not hard assigned or given the actual jail debuff on you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, for example, you're not going to be soaking until set 3 of Gal jails, Maddie.
Kel, I know we talked about it before. Am I evasion popping mines or no?
No, you are not evasion popping mines. It's going to be all on Ilwern, just so then we have that consistent pacing. So everyone stand on metal side. If you are on rock side, you are already doing this boss wrong. Cough, cough, it would add.
I saw that shuffle.
And we'll pull the boss roughly to where the Warlock teleport pad is to start, once he can move. But you guys can go up to him and hit him until then. Everyone bait under boss for mines. Under boss for mines. Unless you have those circles on you. And then we're going to start our stepping away. Mozo, you instant pop one. Watch mines. Watch mines. Alright, soaks. And then 2. 3.
Wait, okay.
Yeah, okay, that will be
Nice.
keep on going for now. So this soak will go on the wall. Look at where I'm putting the soak right now. This is immunes. And tanks. And then now we're going to play this out. The frontal goes to X marker. Go to X with this. Go to X. And then we're going to be sacking him if we can. Sack him now. Or her, Miranda. And then that would go to triangle. So in the future that would go to triangle, and we would also external that.
Let's not hit the ads one.
Yeah, no. And then we would transition here, basically. So everyone would be on the rock side. The boss doesn't transition until everyone moves. So obviously I didn't call it there, but that's why it's important that everyone except for Turd and I move to rock side before that point, so then Turd and I can kind of be who pushes it over. That's a new best, by the way. Good job.
Sorry, I struggled seeing the lines. I'm gonna have.
I have a weak aura for you then.
You have a weak aura for me? I was just gonna say.
Yes, go to the Mugsy channel. Actually, everyone, if you want a good time seeing the buttons.
I got confused between the soaks and the mines.
Yeah, so the soaks are big, bright red circles. The mines are the kind of brownish circles. So there's going to be one that, if you can try to locate the first one that pops up and you just sit in it, you'll be good.
Okay.
And then Noble Sue said that the bop did not remove the bleed, so we will not be bopping. So for now, I'm going to call mines like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll kind of drop that call once we get used to the pacing of it. But we go again.
I guess I'll do the Mugsy thing on the next one.
Just grab.
And there is a weak orb that puts a stop sign on all the Mugsy bombs. It's just like the Styx one.
Can I place this anywhere?
The weak aura anchors. for Northern Sky.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't.
that will
it
change
just-
all your Northern Sky weak aura positionings.
No, the one for the stop sign.
Oh no, it's a nameplate anchor, so it doesn't matter.
Okay,
It'll anchor to their nameplates. Yeah.
Now, just double checking. When you call immunities, you're including me, right?
Yes. So it would be you, Cat, and both paladins with both the tanks.
10-4, just wanted to
By
make
the way,
sure.
this is a great time to test anything that you want to test on this fight. The only things that I'm going to ban testing is, can I pop this mine? That's hard banned. That is hard banned. Unless your name is Ilrin or Mozo.
It's funny to everybody else
when
if you want to pop it.
Okay, shut up,
Test,
Silhouette.
all of your stacking on druids mechanics. This is when you test all that.
And general rule,
Brandon and I were good at that.
general rule, healers, hold your externals on this fight. I'll kind of try to call them early on, but we'll kind of get an assigned rotation of externals eventually. And the fight does ramp up in damage, so that's why we're practicing externaling early on and just kind of making it a general rule. Alright, we're getting ready to bait mines. Baiting your boss. Okay, he's dropping them. Watch him. Watch him. Mozo, find one to pop. 1. I hope so. 2. 3. 4. Okay, on the wall. That's immunities. Get those soaks. Alright, this frontal is going to be going to X. Take this to X. To X. We're going to be sacking Ari. Sack Ari. Get out of the raid with that. Alright, take to the left. To the left. Your other left. And everyone get to the rock side. Everyone to the rock side. Everyone's on the rock side right now. If you are not there, you are already too late. And transition. Yeah, we transitioned late. That's my bad there. Better pull. A lot better. So I do want to speed up those mines a tiny bit because we are going to have to squeeze one more in. But good job there. We missed some soaks on the left wall though. So I'll call moving to the rock side a bit early, and then we just need to watch out for those soaks.
Sorry, Lucas came in the room right as you were calling to move, and I thought he'd already left the house, so I was scared there was someone in my house. I was like, what the fuck?
That's valid.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's understandable. I prefer if my hero doesn't get murdered by an intruder.
I was like, whoa, no, someone's in my head, turn around. And then he wasn't visible at the door at first. Solix pulled me over.
Around every now
Kala,
and then.
we're... Oh
Hey,
my
that wasn't
God.
the song we chose. That wasn't the song we chose.
That was practicing already.
Yeah, what's your question?
We're going over at like
98,
99,
99.
right?
Yeah, 98, 99. And as I get better at calling, I'll probably tell you to F off at like 95, and just handle the transition myself if I don't get the mechanic. Oh yeah, you definitely can get guild repairs. Can someone promote Orinin? My UI won't let me do it. This is for pull.
There.
Thank you.
I'm glad it wasn't a murderer.
I am too. I need a healing sheet, so you know, murder. Oh wait, can the murderer do druid healing? Can they do druid healing? Because you know, if they can, then I'm indifferent.
They also need to be able to do the healing spreadsheet, so not just druid healing.
Yeah, I guess
I
it is a lot to ask from a
nominate
murderer.
Taco if I die.
Okay.
To do the healing spreadsheet.
That was a 0.6 second early pull. Careful. I think we did better without the shroud on the early pulls, which is just... I might ban shroud. Under and watch mines, watch mines.
Lets people get too close.
2. 3. And someone popped it there. Soak everyone. Yeah. Barry, you ate a mine. I think that was obvious to your health though. Everyone go download that weak aura if you haven't. I'm gonna download it myself.
I downloaded
Yeah, I
it
watched
and
this.
it's not working for me. I'm not sure why.
Yeah,
is it
I
not?
downloaded it. It didn't work for me either.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
I was in the
I
middle
saw
of
another one.
spanking and I watched
We
the
may
soap
find
go
another
off
one.
right next to me.
I saw
And
another one
wha-
that puts like the bombs from Mario Kart.
Oh, well, that's cool. And you went with the stop sign?
Well, it's the stop sign is a
Trying to
lot
be
more obvious.
responsible?
Yes, I was trying to pick the one that objectively looked more obvious to the raid, but here's the bomb one.
Doesn't the stop sign require the add-on? Just like it doesn't stick?
Oh, that probably is it.
I see what I was doing something wrong. I put like the stop sign like 20 inches above the anchor, so I can see the stop.
But also yeah, you guys will instantly know if you fuck up on mine, by the way, because you're either dead or you're at 2% health.
It's funny for everybody
Oh, this
else.
one's cool.
Alright, let's see.
Is there any kicks at all, or can I use an imp?
There are kicks in the Galgios, and you'll be in Galgio 3 and 4.
Okay. Oh well, this pull I won't be having a pet then.
You could probably use an imp because you'll have Cat and Monkwhack in your cage. So between those two, as long as they don't both kick first, then you should be fine. Bait underboss.
Yeah, well, that was an early pull.
You're an early pull. Watch mines. 1. Look for soaks. 2. Slow down. Hold on. Everyone pot. Yeah. So we can probably go a bit slower. So. Okay, yeah. Who popped there? Illidad. Yeah, no.
Of course, it was as soon as I
Maybe
said
the
something
immunity's
too.
in that.
Illern, are you running bubble taunt?
Nope. That's a good call
No,
right there.
I mean, we can if you need it, we can strategize around it. I just noticed that you were. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good catch because he's running around there.
No, I
possibly
just
far away
noticed.
from the boss.
He seems to be taunting the boss every time he bubbles.
But so just to explain why so everyone knows healers, DPS, and tanks know. The mines put a healing debuff on us, and we want to heal that off fully before someone gets a second stack. But it needs to be done fast, so it's also something that we can't slow down for. However, if you get 2 stacks of the debuff on you, and you notice that, you should pop a heal, because you're not going to live if you don't. So it's going to be a bit of, like, it's going to be everyone's responsible for it.
Really have to pee.
There's one down.
I'm
Barry.
trying
Nope,
to
just gotta go.
revival the third one, if that works for you healers. That seems to be the one where people are getting a second stack currently.
Thank you, Gig.
Yep, I mean, we can definitely kind of play around with healing cooldowns for now. I definitely want to get through a set cleanly before we say we definitely need something here or there, but for the most part, these might pop in. Oh yeah, no, but that wasn't like the right timing. We're a bit slow. But in general, this is every 2 minutes, and this is like the big heal check of the fight, so. Maddie, you should
I
go
would
touch the
encourage
thing.
everybody to watch some kill videos of this too, between now and tomorrow. Just pretty neat fight.
Yeah, you're good. And then one thing, if you do go watch a kill video, just know that we are facing after 4 sides, so we're not going to the middle side the 3rd time. Okay, no early pulls. Looking at you, Kala.
My turn.
So sick of that
No.
freaking Kala guy pulling early.
Yeah, I think that we should kick him from raid.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you?
Oh my god!
I thought that was an arcane something, so I was about to say, did you really just call me
No.
out and then like do that? But Barry, that was an early pull.
I timed
Yeah,
it.
I'm
aware. I'm sorry.
Did you notice?
Yeah,
Okay, watch
like-
mines. 1. Look for soaks. We have 2 out. 2. 3. Chinny pop something. Monkwhack pop something. And soak. That's on the wall. That's immunities. Your weak aura should be telling you to not soak right now. B-res, Kyan. Take this to X side. And this will be your sack. It will learn on Berry Blast. This will go to the triangle side, to the left, triangle side for this frontal. Everyone move to rock side to go to the left. So, and then everyone on rock side. Okay, transition. And go. Okay, which one of you did not move over?
It was healer movement.
It was
By that I mean
Kyle
not a mage blink.
I saw a mage on the map.
No, I went over
It
in
was a
96,
mage.
I think.
Don't make me pull up my VOD. I will call you out.
We may
Oh,
want
that
to
was-
move
I
the
don't
health
think it was me.
stone thing off of the triangle marker. I think that
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
maybe contributed.
I will
to the
turn this VOD
incident.
around. Yeah, I will turn this VOD around. Don't make me.
Oh my god.
Can you
But
give me
I
the
will say
call
that was
for
almost clean.
the bot or the sack a little bit sooner?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Can I get
Oh,
nitro?
actually talk about that. Unless you
Yeah,
don't want
one
me to
sec.
press defensive there, I'm pretty sure I can just survive with just unending resolve and dark pack. So the sack was kind of unnecessary.
It doesn't matter. I mean, I still need to practice.
No. So here's why I'm calling sack there. There is a 13 mil explosion after that, and it ramps up. And Ilern does need practice on external people because it's going to be a frequent thing in this fight.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
In general, like everyone's going to be popping a defensive on that, and you're getting an external. It's not the initial damage that you're scared of on that tank frontal. It was the
explosion.
circle explosion.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
guys, when I
dark
call go
pack
rock
and
side,
unending
you
resolve
start
going.
looking at. Yeah, but when I call rock side, you guys have about 5 seconds to start looking at moving that rock side. I know that's before the second frontal, but again, we just want everyone over. Sue and Noble, no, you guys do not need to use your sacks. Between the healers and Ilgrin, we should have enough externals to cover this whole fight, luckily. Yeah, Taco, I noticed. Barry? Miranda?
Sorry, I'm fighting my child. My husband isn't feeling good.
Whoa,
Whoa,
touching
that
my
sounds
sack.
legal.
Touching my sack.
Are you winning at least?
Are you?
Are you gonna buy me
One
dinner
Miranda
first?
or 4 children?
Chicken nuggets from McDonald's?
Kyan. You know what you did. Alright, bait, underboss. Range, get a bit closer. Watch mines. Look at the circles now. Alright, 1. Okay, we're popping.
Sorry.
Okay. Listen
we
here,
also
Kyan and
popped.
Moo. Listen here, Kyan and Moo. So guys, if you do need to, like in general, just back off the boss for like 2 seconds and reassess where everything is at. That is fine.
Run, Pat, run!
Just fine. By the way, good frontal positioning there. Good job. Moo, you can go hug one-arm bandit. Go hug the slot machine. Yeah, guys, the boss is dead. We've seen the whole fight. Just focus up.
The real thing is
I
that if we
love
get up to
gambling.
around 200 pulls, we can get Kala to sing again.
No, Kala's. If we actually, I'll just put it out there right now. If we kill this in 152 pulls or less.
152 being
pulls.
Has to
nice.
be an
You
No,
explosive.
not being
said
No.
that
No.
the
Here's why.
average was 103.
No, the lower end. So that's the 75th percentile of yields.
That's when
That
you
means that
give
you
them reward when they do really good.
Actually, I'll split the difference. 125 pulls total on the boss. If we kill it in under that, I will sing a full song.
As good as you can.
Explicit.
He said it.
As good as I can. And by the way, that will be including pulls where you guys face pull the boss. There is no mercy. If you guys F up a pull, sucks for you.
Are you streaming singing?
Do we get to
I
vote
will
on
do a
the
whole
song?
music video.
Kala, have you seen the Twitch sings?
Will you do?
Oh my
will you
God.
do
Do
a
that.
karaoke stream if we
It
get it
is,
under 100?
Twitch
If you-
sings
actually,
karaoke.
no,
We could...
I'll commit to that. Under 100,
I
I'll do
will
a Twitch
join you.
karaoke stream. I will do a karaoke stream if you guys kill this in under 100. So there's your reward. I
Members
will
only
type this out
unarchived
after raid.
karaoke stream.
Gig, we could have just been doing these.
You heard that? You heard
the whole
that?
time instead of you spending gold.
Seriously.
You heard this here first. Lock the fucking.
Face reveal? Nah, the face reveal isn't going to happen.
Nothing like humiliation to motivate.
Maybe if we get cutting edge.
If we get cutting edge, I'll do a face reveal with the song.
Kala will show up
Hey,
and drag.
underboss. Yes, queen. Watch mines. Watch mines. 1. Everyone health bot now. 2. 3. Pop the last one. Soak these. Soak on the wall. This is immunities.
Do I just
Be reasonable.
die?
No, you'll be fine. So you're going to want to go all the way against the door in the future. You can pop it. Okay, it's sack monk wax. By the way, when I call sack monk wax, you have a solid couple seconds to do it. Like, it's not instant that we need it. It would be like right now when it's going off. Take that. Everyone to the rock side. Everyone to the rock side. And let's move the boss over. Kill that ad and move. Okay, cool. So now we're going to be doing gouges. Remember, they're going to be a bit off. Just place them kind of touching the hot mess on the left and right side of the hot mess, okay? You guys can go on whatever side you want right now. Take the boss right here. Take the boss right there. Get to your sides, left and right. Nope. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Alright, remember, you guys are breaking out of the walls that I mentioned before.
I think I went.
Alright, this is going to be the golden knuckles, so watch the frontal. Alright, everyone, go get ready to dip your feet into the lava. Everyone touch the lava in 2, 1, touch. And then you would be going to your wall so that your weak aura is telling you left or right. That is from the center of the room. That is left or right. And then you'd aim the frontal at the ads. So hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, comps for a second. So we're going to get frontal here. You're going to swing this into the ad. So swing it at one ad and then swing it into the other. Hit both ads with this. And then everyone to middle side. So swing it into the other ad. We need to hit both. And that would be an external there. And then we transition. Congrats, we just saw half of P1. This is not part of the P1 plan, by the way. That's double-minded theory.
Are we gonna get assigned into the jails? Like, what will that?
Yes.
already have been
pop
assigned.
up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, your weak aura will
am
pop up if you have a jail on you. So you will never be going into jail unless you get assigned to jail by the boss. And it's basically going to tell you left or right. It's just going to tell you left, right, or... And I don't think it can even go on healers. I genuinely don't think it can go on healers.
Okay.
So
So
those jails weren't
Ilarn's gonna need
right
like
spot,
healers to watch him while he's standing in that pool because he's still taking a lot of damage.
No,
And I mean, throw down constant.
It would help if I put spell warding on my bars.
So, again, melee...
yeah, that'll do it.
You know, that is a point of Prog. Adding abilities to your bars is a major Prog
That
wall in
does
some
help.
guilds.
I
So
didn't
again,
have
the
that
soak-
one on my monk.
The fire soak, I want whoever gets the fire soak to stand right here every single time. You will live, you'll be fine. You just pop a defensive and you'll be fine. There's 6 other people in the soak, you're not going to die from it this early on. And then if you do take that soak, obviously you won't take the second soak. Your weak aura will tell you if you're soaking or not. Good job popping your health pots when I asked you, by the way, but also stop popping mines if you're not a tank.
Yeah, I didn't like using both cooldowns there.
I mean, that is going to be a major cooldown part of the fight in general.
Not that quick to each other. That's what I meant.
Did you just slam your face in the keyboard or something?
My feet were like slamming the pedals.
Oh, I was about to say, how did feet get involved?
Because my
I'm in.
cooldown.
Feet. I'm in. Wowfeet.com.
Yeah, wow.
We were discussing this.
3, 2, 1.
Bait under boss. And we're going to be watching mines, and not too closely. Watch mines. 1, 2, 3. Pop health pots. 4. That's going to be the pacing every single time, so we're going to have to get used to that. On the wall there, with that soak, be turd. Take it to X. It will be sack on gig in 2, 1. Sack. You did get it on him, so good job. This will be Ironbark to the triangle side. Ironbark on this person. That would be on gig again. Holy fuck, you're getting fucked over. Everyone to rock side.
Yeah, but I went to the right place.
I'm gonna call that. I forgot to call go to the rock side early, so that's my bad there.
Which Ironbark is going
I
out
was just
first?
surprised as I was that I got 2 mechanics in a row.
I'll call. We need to murder it, so it's going to be channeling on someone. I was not having a fun time because I was getting channeled. We'll go with Moo's Ironbark first.
Is
So are
there
you
a
good with that,
weaker that tells us when to transition?
Moonbark versus Unobark.
I can get you one turd. Or sorry, you're not turd, you're Shinny. No, there isn't, but we can kind of standardize it. After the frontal goes to X, that's when you guys can transition. Also, you guys can transition whenever you want. The reason that we have turdenized anchors is we're basically just making it so then we're in charge. So if we keep the... Oh my gosh, I almost walked into the boss. If we just keep the boss on this center line generally, then people can kind of just hit the boss from this side and it's not a big deal. So maybe that's our goal. And you guys can just get to rock side whenever is comfortable, but if I call it, you guys need to move immediately.
Shinny.
Does that make sense?
I've been going right after that second frontal. After the frontal.
Yeah, the second.
I love your rainbow.
Yeah, you can do it on the second frontal. You can do it on the first frontal. It really, like, any time works. Just Turtle and I will be in charge of transitioning it. So move. It'll be your Ironbark first.
You're cheating on me, Shinny, with an ogre. Can't believe it.
I had to, dude. He's so hot.
When are you?
2 heads.
Hey, are you moving pretty soon?
Yeah.
Pretty soon here?
On the 1st.
Shinny
Yeah,
said
on
that
the
he doesn't
1st.
want to be here next week.
Damn.
I would wish I could.
Is someone
Cal
gonna
said I
miss
have
you.
to raid in the back of my car.
Yeah, right in the back of your car. Don't worry.
Does anyone else hear that beeping? Is someone's house on fire? Or
I
it's
did
gone
hear
now,
that
but...
beeping.
I think it's Shinny's.
So try to keep the boss central on the center line in the future and bait mines. Yeah, that's perfect. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, soak to the wall. This will be going to X. You guys can go to rock whenever you want. This will be sack on gig. Get out with that. Alright, take this to triangle. Ironbark on Cayenne. Take it to triangle. Wrong triangle.
Oops.
And we're transitioning. Everyone transition over. Oh, come on. Okay, which one of you was that? I'm looking at you, Cayenne. That was you.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry.
No, don't come on me. I said get on rock side.
Gross.
Whoa, who's coming on
I
you?
went down and I haven't come back again. Oh,
Man.
shit.
This escalated quickly.
I like that boss positioning on the center one a lot better though, because it does allow melee to basically be on rock side, hit boss, and we're not having to move the boss at all in P1.
Saw me top damage in combat. That's what happened. Sabotage.
I'm probably not... I'm gonna kind of not press buttons for a bit, so that I can just focus on recalling, and then I'll go back to pressing buttons.
There's one button.
One button macro.
Yeah, one button is pretty good, you know?
Actually, yeah, let me just throw that on my bar, like, legitimately right now.
I thought you
About
said
to
it
put
was
some good-
banned.
You're banned.
Ouch.
I would like to say good job on not popping mines accidentally. Do better on the transition. Let's drag the boss up. Bait under boss. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3. Taco pop something. Turd pop something. 4. On the wall. That's going to be the pacing that we hold from now on. Take this to X if you get it. Sack on Sue. Everyone get to rock side if you don't have any reason to be on middle. Take this frontal to triangle. Get the boss central. Take that to triangle. Everyone's on rock side. That would be, sorry, Ironwork on Eodad. I didn't call it. Everyone transition. F off turd. No, it was just me saying I want to transition it. I didn't pop my cooldowns. Dang it, stupid one button rotation. Alright, get these Gaudios right. Have them touching the fire. Look at your weak aura when you get them. You guys can hang out on either side right now. Either side is okay to hang out on. So get those right, left and right. Give a bit more of a gap, It's fine, we can work with that. That is actually not workable with, but just play it anyways.
Wow.
So we would normally be dipping our feet here in about 3 seconds.
I can't taunt the boss.
You can run up
dip
in
your
here
feet, everyone. Dip
fucking
your
ground
feet,
shit.
and then you'd be breaking the walls that aren't there. Everyone break those walls. Alright, I want to. So hold on. Position the boss on the ad right now if we can.
Where?
Okay, just swing that in. Yep, swing that into the ads. Swing that into the ads, and that would be an external. This one would be the Chi Cocoon. So that's where I'll call Chi Cocoon in the future. This will be an enrage. It was Frog. So we want separation between those geos. Just put them left and right wall, touching the fire. Every single time. Does anyone have
Are we doing rewards at all?
Yeah, I
We
could.
will be doing rewards, but I want to get
line of sight.
the singing is an extra reward. I want to get 2 to 3 more pulls in. I would love to get those Gaudios correct. So again, left and right wall touching the fire. So give a bigger gap. We don't need to be greedy with the space.
So just to make
So
sure.
is that a
I
normal
understand.
amount of tank damage for poor Ilorin?
No, I'm totally fucking him up. It's not.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
No,
with no.
I couldn't
I can do
taunt the boss
anything but
because
cast
of.
on you.
Yeah,
No. He was
Yeah, so
getting hit by the boss because I couldn't taunt it because of LOS.
And on top of that, I was standing up
Oh,
there,
okay.
so, but I also fucked something up after that.
Oh.
Because like there was not enough space, and then like.
I was.
But I should not be taking.
Yeah, I couldn't cast. If I had stopped one regrowth, you'd have died.
By the way, when
I just.
Oh, I messaged the wrong
No.
person. Dang it.
I was very confused.
Alright, what was I going to say? So yeah, probably just, again, left and right. They don't have to be hugged against the wall, but have a good gap in between the Gaudios. Make sure that you knock the right wall when you guys break out.
So just to clarify, if we're supposed to be in the jail, we'll say left and right, like left or right on our screen.
Yeah, it will tell you which jail you are going. Like, it's always going to... all the assignments are from the center of the room facing to the outside. It will tell you what direction, and it will put a little mini-map on your screen saying, this is yours if you don't know how to read left and right. Or if you don't have your sticky notes saying left and right on your screen. Bait mines. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shinny pop something, Noble pop something. Bubble ran out. Yeah, it was a bit slow on that first one. Silk on wall. B-res him. Take this to X. Sack on Taco in 3. Stack him now. Everyone go to rock side if you don't have a reason to be on metal. And then you gotta run out with that circle in the future. We need that rock side available. And then I forgot to call that external. Everyone transition. I'm here Taco right now. Alright, get these Gaudios correct. You can go to either side now. It doesn't matter. Get these Gaudios correct. Holy, this one button rotation is cranking. Jails. These are good jails here. I like those. Make sure you get knocked out of the proper walls. You're fine. Okay, and everyone's gonna dip your feet in 2, 1. Dip your feet, and then go run it to the left or the right, depending on what you say. So see how we have those 2 bad spears? That's because you didn't dip your feet there. Everyone will need to dip their feet. Right now we'd position the boss right on diamond. Look at me. I'm jumping on diamond. I am diamond. So we would want to position there so then we can put that purple into the ads. We'll wipe it up from right here though. Wipe it up. I'll show you where I'm at right now, but see that ping right there?
Yeah, I couldn't see it before.
Where
That's
you
where I
are
see
right
it.
now? I see you now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we want the boss
Yeah, so
over
right
on
there,
metal
so the
side
idea-
at that point?
Yeah, so basically, you guys can kind of position. Everyone has freedom to move wherever, except for Turd and I. But yeah, basically, the moment that the frost spears come out, I want you guys taking it to the middle side and standing right behind the ad. And the idea is that we can aim the frontal into both ads, the close ad and the far ad.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense? So basically, you'll be, if you see me right here,
Yeah,
you'll be kind of standing right here, and ad will be right here, and the
You
other one
dip
will
your
be
feet, it
way
drops your
down there.
arrow
And
too,
whoever
huh?
gets that frontal just will pop a defensive. Yes. No, it doesn't drop your arrow. So only 4 people are going to get frost shatter sputes. So I'll kind of clarify this right now. We're about to get dips. Shinny is the silk right there. I call 2, 1. I dip, and it says right. If I'm right, since I am going to the X side, it is right while you are facing the outside of the room. If it calls left, I am going around the wall and going to the left side.
Okay.
Everyone needs to bait their spears over there, otherwise you're going to murder someone with the spear, or there's not going to be enough walls for you to go through. And you do
Looked
need
like
to
some
listen to the left or right,
spears were
because it is
way out in
splitting us up
range.
evenly. Sorry?
Are the gouge assignments random or is it follow a priority list?
It follows a prayer, or I don't know about for the people that are not hard assigned. I know that the
Because I've gotten
spears
left
have a
every
priority
single
list.
pool.
There's probably a hidden list. If you're getting left,
There
it's probably
usually
keeping you on the
is.
side that the melee is moving to. So
Well,
that's
I'm
my
just
guess.
saying,
Right?
like
You're
in
probably
general, I'm
walking
getting
right.
a gouge there every time.
Yeah, so my guess is that it's going to prioritize melee to the side that the boss is moving. That's how they designed the raw spears. Bait mines. Watch mines, watch mines. 1, 2, 3. Soak those last ones, soak on the wall. This will be going to X. Make sure that you get this to X. It'll be sack on Ari in 3. Sack on Ari. Next one will be Moose Ironbark. Everyone get to rock. Moose Ironbark on Sue. Everyone get to rock. Make sure that you transition instantly, Sue. Alright, get these Gaudios correct. Look at Geo assignments. Look at your weak aura. Put them a bit more on the left side. Perfect, I like those. Those are nice.
Yeah,
Make sure that you guys knock out the proper wall here when you
you
break up.
the list.
Alright, we're going to be dipping our feet in 6. Turd, you and I have to be careful to make sure that we kind of stay on the side when we dip here. We're dipping in 2, 1, dip. Everyone dip. And then go to your side that your weak aura says. You guys did a terrible job breaking those walls. We have nowhere to put our spears, but it's fine. Okay, we're going to be externaling with Monk Bubble here in a second. Never mind, we're using Ironbark. Heroes Monk.
On who?
Turd. On Turd.
Who are we?
On Turd. So that...
It's too late. He had it.
Oh, wait, who did we B-res before? Don't throw B-reses out unless, Oh wait, we did B-res him. Okay, I see.
Yeah, the
So then
lightning
we would be
moved
baiting...
as I was with me when I was trying to get out of it.
So, comes for a second, bait mines. And this is going to be the same thing right now. So again, it's going to be 1, pop fast. 2, You don't have it? How far off are you? You don't have the talent.
Where does this go?
You do not have the talent. He does not have the talent.
He does. He's not spending enough holy power. I just
checked
checked before we pulled
no.
the first pull.
If he's a 1 minute off, he does not have the talent because bubble starts at 3 minutes.
The talent that takes it 3 seconds every time you use 2 holy power or whatever, he has it. Look at his spec. It's the
I
bottom
am
right.
literally looking at the talent right now. I am literally
What
looking at
happened?
it
Why
right
did you
now.
change spec?
It is Resolute
You had
Defender.
it before. I looked.
No.
I was gonna say otherwise.
It is
Oh my
not
goodness.
it is not the bottom right. It is the one diagonally up to the left.
Correct. I checked before we pulled the first pull. I was like, okay, cool, he's got it. What happened?
We're pulling
when
again,
you said that you're 1 minute behind on the check.
Can I get a repair bot?
Oh no.
Yeah. This will be actually that's the end of the night. So we'll go Hearth to the Galagio. We're gonna do our rolls for the or don't Hearth. Sorry, just take your card to the Galagio, and or in Continental Hotel we'll do our rolls for the goodies. And
Can I just pull
yeah,
and
I'll see you
die?
guys tomorrow. Let's go there.
Do we want to make sure?
Can I
before we do that?
pull
I
and
should
die?
drop, and you guys should invite Mel
No.
since he was here for the go.
Both of you are eligible to roll. Mel, if you will be eligible to roll also, Shinny. Everyone to the Incontinental Hotel. Mel, I'm gonna whisper you something. If you do one roll directly after when I whisper you, I'll take that as your roll, and just screenshot that to me.
I don't have a intercontinental Hearthstone, so I'm just gonna pull.
I'm just pulling the boss. Yeah, I'm just pulling the boss.
In general, good prog tonight. I'll post for the healers to kind of see where I want your externals, if that's okay. And if there's any conflicts with it, I'm not going to be stubborn. Tell me what you need to make it work, and we can work with it. Okay.
I need
everyone get to the
some
hotel.
indicator of who has the debuff, because there's no indicator on my frames. That's why you were saying external, but I didn't know who to external.
Yeah, no, it wasn't on the frames yet, and then I called Turd, and I think it got covered up by someone else's chatter. Kind, are you coming to the hotel so then we can roll? And Kat?
Yeah. I had out and come
I
back.
was right outside. I was just cleaning.
I would summon Kyan, Rufus.
I'm here already.
Everyone hit a slash roll. Kyan, I'm gonna whisper you, and you just give me your roll in that directly after that whisper and screenshot it to me, okay?
Oh my god.
Dude, look at all these terrible rolls.
I did roll because Ari put something in there that I want.
Okay, I didn't roll a 2 this time.
I think that you did a wonderful roll. Good job.
Did a great job.
I am proud of you, Kat, for that roll. Kyan, did you send me a roll?
Cat. Wow.
Did I roll? I don't think I rolled. Okay, cool. First person is going to be. I see a 95, a 92. Did anyone beat a 95?
I don't think so.
Did you put
Alright, first one is
Mel's
yeah,
in
95. Mel got a
Mel
3.
into- Ooh, okay.
Alright, so first person is going to be a 95. That is Shinigami. Shinigami, get your item. Second person is going to be a 92. That would be Miranda.
I don't have permission, but I'll do the Joelcraft toy.
Which one's that? What's
Third
it called?
person.
It's on the second row, top 2.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Second one is Miranda with the 92. Third person to start thinking about is going to be Barry with an 87. If I miss you guys, let me know. Someone scream if I miss someone. No, actually.
Who
Let
was
me know when you have
who was
something,
after
Miranda.
Shinny?
Me, I want the panther,
Miranda.
the Onyx Panther.
No, no.
Choice.
Oh.
Sorry, it's the only one I
What do you
don't
roll, Kyan? I
have.
don't even see your roll. I don't see your roll, Kyan.
He's
right
28.
back there,
He's
28.
not getting that panther.
Okay.
Thank
So Miranda got her thing. Barry has an 87. Felix, this is the one
Can I
time
get
you
the?
participate in the rolls
Can I
and you
get
couldn't even roll well.
Can I get the Sunstone Panther?
Yes.
Can I
The
get
yellow one?
a?
I got it.
Wait, I didn't call you yet, Mozo.
Okay, I see you.
I was just
Who's
making
after
fun
Barry?
of him.
Oh no, you're good. Sorry, I thought that you were actually going. So Barry got his. Gig and Noble, you both have an 80, so you guys can fight over who gets what.
I want a battle pet that got put in here somewhere.
Oh wait, I
So
forgot.
if you don't want a battle pet, then we're not competing.
Do you
after
remember
Chris-
what one?
Yep, because it's the only one in that tab.
So Noble put what he wants. After that, it should be Izuna with the 71. If anyone has the 71 or higher, let me know. And then after that, that should be Ari with the 69. So both of you can take your own items.
Sapphire
71 and
Panther?
69.
Okay.
Mozo,
Yeah, I
start
think.
thinking about what
Oh
you want.
wait,
You
who's
got her.
taking Sapphire? Did they go before me?
Noble.
Yes.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
tied
it
with
says
me.
ahead of me. Rip. Okay, I'm taking this ducky. I
Any
did. That
updates
was the
on
one I
message of
didn't
the day
have.
for Guild?
If you wanted to trade.
Oh yeah, I gotta change it.
I'll put another one in there
I
for
don't
Muggsy.
have the
We just
red
gotta kill
one.
Muggsy.
Or I do have the red one. I don't have the blue one.
Okay. So Izuna took hers. Did Ari take hers?
I think Noble and I are gonna swap Panthers.
That is
I
fine.
needed. I took a recipe.
Okay,
I
Mozo, you're
have
up
the
with
red one
66.
for you, Noble.
Ari and I
Can I
exchanged
get
gifts.
a Big Mac?
You spent money, I spent
side of
time.
fries, and a number
Okay, Mozo
2
has lost his
large.
rolling
Hey,
privileges.
I'll take
time is
the
money,
Swift
friend.
Spring Strider. I was
Mozo,
joking.
you're
I'll take the bird, the Swift
That was
Spring
8 hours of my time.
Okay, Mozo
Thank
got
you,
his.
Noble.
Taco and you both got a 52. So if you guys don't want the same thing, take your items. If you do want the same thing, you're gonna have to roll again.
Who wants a Swift? I think there's 2 of them anyway.
It's time to
Maybe
duel.
not.
No, there's only one.
Is there anybody that can recraft the neck piece, the earthen craftsmanship?
Yeah.
What did
I'm gonna
Kine
throw
roll
that
again?
in there real fast.
Sue, are you
28.
there?
What did Kine roll? Oh, 28. Yeah. Okay. I think I rolled a 27. Yeah.
Is
Did
Sue there,
Taco and
actually?
Moo both get their item?
Or was it
I
Taco
didn't
and Moo
get
that were
mine
tied?
yet.
Taco and Moo are tied.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Sue.
I
And Taco
no
won
Taco
his-
and Moo at 52.
Okay, I got the Swift Strider for Moo.
Did Wait, did
That's
I
what
actually lose
Mozo
my roll?
wanted it.
No, you didn't lose your roll. What did you want? I thought that you got your
He
item.
wanted the bird.
The Swift Strider.
Oh,
Oh, were
sorry.
you ahead
Yeah,
of them?
Swift
Mozo-
Strider is spoken for unless there's a second
Okay.
turn. Yeah, Mozo was ahead. Taco
Mozo
wanted the
gets it.
lens specs, so Moo, go again.
Where's
Sorry about
Mozo?
that.
Are you here, Mozo? Oh, there, I
Yeah.
see you.
I just threw it in there in guild order.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Night.
Let me know when Moo gets his new item, and then I'll call who's next.
Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I got
Good night.
Taco's
Nice,
item.
yeah.
Where's Taco at? Ah, okay. People
Moo
always
wants
find
the
me
giggle
frustrating.
goggles. Turd would be next with the 44. Turd would be next with the 44 after Moo gets his giggle goggles.
Giggle goggles are pretty solid.
Illidad will
actually.
be after
I
Turd with the
will-
31.
I will take the 25 rank 3 alchemical chaos.
Moo. Got you selected. Yeah.
Mel, I'm going to toss you an invite because you're going to need to get in here to get your reward.
I'm gonna have to call you no fun turd, dude.
Ildad wants.
I have all the toys and all the mounts except for maybe like 1 or 2 toys this time.
Where is Ildad?
So both Turd and Illidad got their items, right?
I
have
got
not
that.
I haven't gotten it, I'm just standing here.
Ildad.
Okay, did
Nice,
both of them
thank you,
select
thank
their
you,
items
Gig.
and they are being delivered by someone, correct?
I have not picked out whatever Turd selected. What did Turd want? Because it's not in chat.
The 25 3-star alchemical chaos.
Okay.
So Illidad got his. So now after Illidad, it
Yes.
would be Sue with the 30 and Kyan with the 28. Sue with the 30, Kyan with the 28. Kala has a 27, so... Alright, so Sue wants the cushion of time travel. Kyan, what would you like?
Drums.
Alright, go ahead and take that out. You should have access. After Kyan, it should be Kala with a 27. I'm taking 100 Alchemical Chaos. After that, it's Swolex with the 24 and Orinin with a 21. So Swolex, you take yours.
My wish is that I can get consistent raiders to kill Mugsy in the next 2 weeks. That's all. Thanks.
You know, we're out of that in the guild bank vault.
You're just out of the spares.
Yeah, we're out of the spares. Do you have anything else that you'd want to request?
No, I do not.
Okay, in that case, Orinin, you're up with the 21, and then I did not see anyone below 21 that's above 7, so I believe it would be Monkwhack after Fidget gets his.
I want the Remembrance Stone.
Alright, Illurin wants the Remembrance Stone. The
Oh, that is
Remembrance
Illurin?
Stone. Yeah, he's on his valley.
I am. The name
Monkwhack, you got a
changed.
7? You would be next.
Tricks me every time.
Tur, can you go die?
I guess Sky Golem.
Proper burial.
I don't know how. I can't die. It's impossible. I never die.
I was able to grab it. I took a Sky Golem.
Okay.
There you go.
Mel, you got a 3. Maddie would be next with the 2. And then Kat would be last with the 1. I'm impressed with all 3 of your rolls. I don't know how you guys did so bad.
I'll take the flasks.
Okay, Mel wants the flasks. What do you want, Maddie?
I'll take split and specs.
How's there only like 5 people here and I can't find you?
You know, bad luck is the exact
I got
same
the
as
split
good
lens
luck
specs
is
for
the
Maddie. What would you like, Kat? I will get the Mallard Mort. Oh my god! Of course you got that.
Mallard Mortar's really cool. I just
got
think
that
it should have a
first.
shorter cooldown.
I mean, I kind of expected the duck one, the duck stuffed duck lovey or whatever. You got to show me what that looks like. But
Oh, it's
congratulations,
fantastic.
everyone, again. Well earned kill. And I'm going to drag us up to a non-push talk channel.
Good night, all.
Good night.
If Shinny's
Wait,
playing
you
Candy
can't
Crush
use the
during raid.
sad.
Great. The other thing I want is still there.
I've discovered you can't use a sad on a thing. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, there's not any reason why anyone will want that stuff other than you, Ori.
I know.
Is it a toy?
No, it's a recipe that I've been trying to get.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
A mean
Random
gig of-
old recipe.
Wait, yeah,
It's from Sunwell. It's a Sunwell recipe that I need for an achievement. But me and Gig
Do we have to
treated
get that?
our gifts.
It says
Pretty
target
much.
equals time.
We put stuff in there that residually we knew that only we would want. I don't normally ever roll, but that was in there. I'm like, I am rolling.
I'm gonna put this on my.
It was an expensive pet. I was wondering if anybody else was gonna chance it without knowing what it was.
I don't think
I
most
have.
people
I'm
care about pets.
I put an 80k pet in there.
I love pets, personally.
Oh my gosh, it's a squeaky toy. It squeaked when it hit me.
If they don't sell, I have some of the
no, it's
mecha
not.
dinosaurs that you have from under mine. I got like 3 of them.
Is it a duck?
It's like it shoots a squeaky duck toy at you, but it doesn't put it on their head. But it made a squeaky noise when it hit me.
Only every 10 minutes? That's sad.
That's a scam. But it's your scam that you now own.
Gig, I had to go out and update my auctionator to see which one was the more expensive one.
That's how I picked every other one except for this one. Is which one was more expensive?
Cal, I am really sorry about being late again tonight, by the way.
No, you don't be sorry. It happens. I apologize for kind of taking the stance that I did on the night. I just was like, I don't want to have someone in and then
No,
pull them out with
that's
one pull before the kill.
completely justified.
Is it a good nap at least?
It was more of like a dehydration kind of nap.
Oh yeah, those can put you in.
So
a
it
damn
was a
coma.
really good nap, is what I'm hearing.
So you're working on that summer body, okay?
Also, now that it's all calmed down, I didn't want to say it during, But I think Gig missed the conversation where Kala asked me to go get the far coin.
Yes, he definitely did. He definitely did, but it's fine. It got done, which is why I didn't care.
Well, because he kept calling like someone's got the coin. It's like, yeah, I have the coin. It's my job.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't hear that.
I mean, it got done. I don't care as
What
long as it got done.
What dropped, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
Both of them. What you're thinking of, both of them.
A house
Are you
and a
serious?
best in slots, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Then I don't think the rest of the gear mattered.
So
About
I
as
think
good
what
as
that...
loot as you could get, unless you got multiples of those.
Are you still in here, Solix?
I was hoping for the dang ring.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah,
what's
that's
happening
true. The ring would be
Is
huge.
is it saying assist and then like Shinigami?
It was for some of them, and then it picked
Yes.
Miranda.
So you can take that and just throw it off your screen. So that is if you're doing grip tech. So you're a priest. So it's basically
Okay,
saying
that's why I
you're
was like,
rescuing that person
why
out
am
of
I
the jail.
getting? Okay. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
why is
so
it saying
basically-
assist? I was like, I'll take the soak, I guess.
Yeah, take it for me. We'll trade.
Also, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I got you. Fidget.
I thought it was hilarious, Kala, how you're like, oh yeah, I purposely didn't assign you to any jails because you suck at it, and then it assigned me to every jail.
Yeah, no, it was like, oh really now? You don't say.
Like, Jesus.
Well,
I'm in jail.
one way to get good at
gave you
something.
better odds. I gave you better odds, and it's not my fault that the game hates you.
I know, it's crazy.
But yeah, no, I'll find you there, spec. But the moment you said you were 58 seconds off the check, I'm like, okay, he doesn't have it talented unless he spent 0 holy power, which I would be impressed if you did that.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'm seeing people play. I'll just send you this link directly. It's to the Archon website.
Okay. And this is for Muggsy only, right?
This will be for Muggsy only.
I thought that was hilarious. Like, as soon as you walked in the room, I checked your spec. I was like, sweet, he knows. Cool.
I was in my mythic.
And then you're like, no, I don't have it. I was like, what do you mean?
I was in my mythic spec. Then I'm like, oh wait, I need to get my raid spec, and then I didn't check.
That moment when you had the right answers, but then you erase it and change it to C instead.
That's exactly what happened.
Always C.
That's the raid build. So it looks like I don't know what they dropped, but they do pick up the 2 talents of Resolute Defender, which is what you would definitely want.
Yeah, I could come up with one point. I just wanted to know where they dropped to get the second point in.
Man, anyone want a
But yeah,
sad? Can I sell this?
The check shouldn't be too hard for you to meet, as long as you're not AFK. So no AFKing.
For the first couple polls, Cal, I made the executive decision to send my first Call of the Wild into the boss, and I think that it was a good call.
I sent every Call of the Wild into the boss, and I hated the first one because I never got good value out of it.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, because you're going to be ranging out of him and stuff, but...
Yep. But no, that was a good call. We phased Turbo
phased
on
really
Turbo
early,
right?
yeah.
Like, there was that one pull where I'm like, hold DPS on boss, we haven't killed the ads yet.
I haven't got a damn melee in forever either.
The one pull where you thought that we had a beam in the raid, I spent my break looking at that because I was angry, and we didn't have a beam in the raid. The people were just in the wrong spot. They got hit by extra beams. The beams were out of the raid. Yeah, the beams were out of the raid. The people were in the beams.
Oh, I think it was my beam.